Your Majesty, easy. This subject, I can't bear it anymore.
If you can't bear it, scream then.
Your Majesty, my husband is still waiting outside.
I wish I could take you right in front of him. And Ning, when exactly are you going to divorce him?
I was the wife of General Yuanzheng. In my previous life, my sister Xu Wan Yu poisoned me with the strange 7-month life toxin. I lost 3 children before they were born. Yuanzheng thought I was useless and sent me to other men to be humiliated.
Sister, how does it feel to lose 2 babies? This last one will also be stillborn. Your miserable face, it's my favorite sight.
Let go of me. Let go. Unable to endure the degradation, I took my own life. But heaven must have smiled upon me, allowing me to be reborn on the very night I was to consummate my marriage with Yuanzheng.
Madam, this tonic for conception, you must drink it while it's still warm. You must consummate the marriage tonight and secure an heir.
Am I reborn? This medicine is too bitter. Please get me some preserved fruits.
Yes.
This is no conception tonic at all. It's the 7-month life toxin. The victim becomes highly fertile, but the fetus always passes away in the 7th month. In my past life, I couldn't keep a baby, and I thought it was my fault. Until right before I died, I realized this sinister poison had been given to me.
Madam, you've already finished it?
I felt the medicine cooling down and worried that it would lose its effectiveness, so I drank it.
If that is the case, then you must serve the general well tonight and try to conceive at once.
Serve him? My enemy is Xu Wan Yu, the future empress of the emperor. If I want to avoid repeating the mistakes of the past in this life, I, the general's wife, must become the woman the emperor most desires.
If the old madam didn't need the Yan family to have descendants, I wouldn't want to touch you.
My lord, let's get a divorce.
What nonsense are you talking about?
I know. The person the general has always loved is my younger sister, Xu Wan Yu. I only wish to fulfill your desire, my lord.
So, you are being simply jealous. This marriage was bestowed by the former emperor. It is not something we can undo, just because we want to. Moreover, your sister will enter the palace to participate in the selection soon, and I have long since cut all ties with her.
Cut all ties. In the past life, you returned from battle, victorious, and were bestowed the title of prince. To seek marriage with Xu Wan Yu, you refused to hesitate entering the palace to petition the emperor to divorce me. Later, you even sent me to another man's bed.
Why are you laughing?
General, what do you think? Since I am willing to grant your wish, why doesn't the general go with the flow? Or are you saying the general knows that my sister is aiming for the palace and doesn't think highly of you at all?
It's easy for you to say. If we divorce, the Xu family will never tolerate a discarded wife remarrying. You won't be able to bear the consequences. Xu Wan Ning, be a proper general's wife and act accordingly. Tonight's words, I will pretend you never said them. You'd rather end your life than let me touch you.
Yes.
Madam, why did the general leave? Please hurry up and ask him to come back immediately.
It's fine. Jixia, quickly help me prepare a suitable men's outfit. Oh, and bandages too.
Yes, madam.
In the previous life, Xu Wan Yu saved the emperor, who was severely injured while traveling incognito, and thus gained entry into the palace. This time, I will seize her opportunity and become the emperor's savior before she does. Jixia. Wait a moment, help me bind my chest with bandages. In my previous life, your majesty was only surrounded by eunuchs and men. If I disguise myself as a man, it will be easier to gain his trust.
Madam certainly has a very shapely figure. It's many layers to cover it up.
What are you talking about? Later, you pretend that I have been kidnapped by bandits. I can then sneak out of the residence through the secret passage. Xu Wan Yu rescued the emperor at sunrise in Dingtao County at a small earth temple. Need to show off and publicize the matter has made it easier for me to locate him. I only have less than 3 hours left. I must surely hurry.
Oh no, Madam has been snatched away. This is terrible, terrible. Madam has been snatched away.
What's going on? Did I still arrive a step too late? His Majesty has already been rescued by Xu Wan Yu. Found him.
So annoying. How much longer until we get there?
This is bad. It's Xu Wan Yu.
Miss, please rest here for a moment. This old servant will immediately call someone to pick you up.
There's blood here. It was just a cat.
Miss, please have some water.
This dress is made of the finest, shimmering silk. Someone,
Yes,
drag it out and end its life.
understood.
Miss, in light of the fact that I have served you for over 10 years, please spare my life. Miss,
Taking liberties just because you've been around a while, and you expect me to forgive you? Drag her out.
Miss, I know I was wrong. Please spare my life.
I am surely going to be empress. And if any of you dare to be careless in the future, this will be your fate.
Miss, your subordinate has found out that this place is Dingtao County, and it is still 3 hours away from returning to the Xu family.
No rest. Hurry back.
Yes.
Hold on a little longer. I'm going to take you to the doctor right now. How is he?
I've stopped the bleeding. He needs bed rest for a period of time. I'll go prepare the medicine first. You look after him.
Who are you?
My name is Shujun. I left home because of some issues. I passed by the local temple, saw the bloodstains, and found you. I heard that bandits are rampant nearby, so I rescued you quickly, fearing you might perish. Here, have some water.
You're covered in blood. Why haven't you wiped it off?
I'll do it myself.
Why did this rash suddenly appear? Could it be that the emperor cannot come into contact with women?
I've never seen anything like it before. A man who is allergic to women. That's truly unbelievable.
No wonder the emperor never touched Xu Wan Yu in his previous life. but I supported him all the way here and he was fine. Could this be due to a psychological factor? I'll wipe him down. It really is caused by mental discomfort. In that case, I can try to cultivate affection with him, let him get used to me, before he discovers I am a woman.
Oh, young Master Xu, don't forget to pay for the medicine.
The truth is, I ran away from home, so I don't have much money on me.
It seems he's going to leave me here in this clinic.
However, I am slightly knowledgeable in medicine. Could I possibly help out at the clinic to cover the cost of his medicine?
That's fine. The clinic happens to be short-handed. You can accompany me on my rounds during the day.
Thank you, Miss Lee.
Remember to wipe down his whole body. If he gets a fever in the middle of the night, go next door and call for me and my father.
We are merely passing acquaintances. You could have easily left me here in the clinic alone. Why go to such great lengths?
I am not a heartless person who treats human life like dirt. I can't just stand by and watch you perish, can I?
He doesn't know my real identity, yet he is willing to give everything he has. He seems to be a genuinely kind and pure person.
Does it hurt? I'll be gentler then.
I will stay here and recover from my injuries for now. When my guards find me, I will reward him later.
Where did this quack doctor come from? Didn't you completely fix my son's leg? How could it break again right after he started running and jumping?
I've often seen him these past few days, lurking around the clinic. It turns out he came here specifically to cause trouble. A broken bone takes 3 months to heal. He engaged in strenuous activity without rest. Even a master healer couldn't fix that.
Nonsense. Today, I'm going to smash this clinic.
This is... If you come back to cause trouble, I'll break your other leg too.
You just wait.
You are still injured? Why did you suddenly rush out?
I rested for a week. I'm much better now. It's inevitable that more thugs will come to stir up trouble later. Brother Xu should not see patients for the time being. I still have a jade pendant, which can be used to cover the medical fees.
How can I accept that? That pendant must be very important to you. I was only hit a couple of times. I'm fine.
I can redeem it later. Where's my jade pendant?
Perhaps it fell in the 2D temple earlier. I'll go find it for you. I was just worrying about the next step. This is truly heaven-sent good fortune.
It suddenly started snowing outside. Quick, help me bring in the herbs that are drying by the door. It looks like we are in for a blizzard.
A blizzard?
Every year around this time, we always get a few heavy snowfalls. In years past, the mountains were sealed by snow, and several people perished on the mountain. Where is young Master Xu?
He went up the mountain. I must go find him.
This is good. Now I don't have to pretend I'm injured. Found it. But just this is not enough. Next, I must gamble on the chance that the Crown Prince will come looking for me. If I win the gamble, my plan can now proceed smoothly. If I lose the gamble, freeze to sleep in this 2D temple tonight is better than falling into the fate of my previous life.
Brother Xu! Brother Xu? Brother Xu? Brother Xu? Wake up. Wake up! Brother Xu. Why are you so light? Brother Xu, you're awake.
Your jade pendant? I found it.
For a piece of jade, you threw caution to the wind?
The style of this pendant is luxurious, so it must be something. Very important to you, right?
This trinket of yours is nice. It will make a perfect toy for me.
Get back! That's something my mother left for me.
What a trashy jade pendant. What's the big deal? Get lost.
What are you doing? Here, take this back.
It is indeed something very important.
It's so cold.
Don't sleep. You are soaking wet. First, take off your clothes and dry them. Why is your chest wrapped in bandages? When did you injure yourself there? You are a woman? No wonder she is so delicate. She turns out to be a woman. But I do not break out in hives when I touch her. Why is that exactly?
Since I want to become the most important woman to the Emperor, I must cultivate a romantic relationship with him. Cold. So cold. So warm.
This is the first time I've been so close to a woman.
Thirsty. So thirsty. Water. I need water.
Never mind. Last night you had a persistent high fever, and I had no choice but to take off your wet clothes. Brother Xu. Miss Xu. Why are you dressed as a man?
I have been married for 3 years, but my husband loves my stepsister and treats me like a discarded wife. I really couldn't bear my husband's cold shoulder and the mistreatment from my mother-in-law, so I could only secretly run away from home and dress as a man to make a living.
Something like that happened? Since you have saved my life, I will certainly repay you and help you out of trouble. What is your husband's name?
He is called. He is calling.
Quick, leave.
An assassination.
Your Majesty.
Perfect timing. I just needed one last step to make the Emperor remember me completely. Go quickly.
Miss Xu? No.
Your Majesty, hurry up and go. There are still rebels nearby. Go.
I believe the Emperor will never forget me now. Next, I need him to realize that I am the woman of his sworn brother, Yuanzheng.
The madam is back. Hurry, call a physician. The madam is injured. Someone help!
You were captured by villains and somehow managed to escape. Quite the survivor. The Emperor recognizes my service to the nation and is hosting a special banquet tomorrow as a reward. You must bring the family and attend. Remember to get ready. Hide that sickly look. And don't embarrass me. You may leave.
Do not worry, General. I will make sure you are absolutely satisfied. I want you to witness firsthand the shame I'm bringing upon you.
Madam, you are so badly hurt, yet the general still makes you attend the banquet. He truly shows no regard for your well-being.
It's fine. I was afraid he wouldn't let me go. Jiksha, quickly, help me up and get me ready.
Understood.
It's time to spring the trap that I have meticulously set for such a long time.
My men have searched the bottom of the cliff, but they cannot find the woman. I fear she is...
Yuan Air.
Your Majesty.
Search. Keep searching. We must find her, dead or alive.
In all these years, this is the first time Your Majesty has worried so much about a woman. No matter who she is, or if she is already taken, I must find her.
Yes.
Your Majesty, General Yan has arrived with his family. They are waiting outside.
Let them enter.
Yes.
You heir. This is your first meeting with the Emperor. You must leave a good impression on him.
Don't worry, Mother. I will give my all to enter the palace and become the Emperor's woman.
Announcing the Protector General, Yuanzheng, and his entire family entering the hall.
Your subject, Yuanzheng, and his family greet Your Majesty. This is Yuanzheng's wife. Why do I have such a familiar feeling? Raise your head.
I've been married for 3 years, but my husband loves my stepsister and treats me like a discarded wife. I really can't stand my husband's coldness and my mother-in-law's abuse. I had no choice but to sneak out of the house and earn a living disguised as a man.
Wait, she is Yuanzheng's wife?
Is my unworthy wife's behavior improper, Your Majesty?
It must be because she dressed up in that seductive manner that she displeased the Emperor. She has completely disgraced the Yan family.
It's nothing. Return to your seat.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
The Xu clan woman is exceptionally beautiful, that is clear to see. So staring blankly at her is only natural.
I didn't notice, nor do I care about a woman's appearance. I considered countless possibilities, but it never occurred to me. You would be Yuanzheng's wife.
Mother, did Yuer see incorrectly? Why is His Majesty staring at Xu Wan Ning?
That can't be right. His Majesty holds the highest position. How could he possibly be interested in someone like her?
During a royal banquet, to be so careless. Do you want everyone to laugh at the Yan family? Go and change your clothes immediately.
Yes.
I suddenly feel a bit dizzy. I will go out for a moment.
Nanny, you can just leave the clothes outside.
It is I.
Your Majesty, your servant greets you.
There's no need for formalities.
By doing this, Your Majesty, are you trying to make a fool of your servant?
Of course not. You saved me many times before. I originally intended to repay you, but now you are Yuanzheng's wife. A general's lady. If the matter of saving my life were publicized now, I fear it would harm your reputation.
Since your servant knows your identity, how dare I claim credit for saving your life? It is my great honor to have saved Your Majesty. I only wish that all that happened in the past could be just a distant memory. Your servant and Your Majesty have never known each other. In the future, it will remain so.
Miss Xu. I will treat you and protect you like an elder brother from now on. Will protect you.
Protect me? What I need is for you to be my weapon to make Yuanzheng and Xu Wan Yu pay their due. Your Majesty, that won't be necessary. Your servant has a husband.
But I remember you said that life with your husband's family was not easy.
Whether easy or difficult, he is still my husband. In the future, I still have to depend on him for my livelihood. Actually, being able to see Your Majesty today, I am already very content.
I am too.
I only wish. Tonight is the last time your servant and your majesty meet. If there are future gatherings, I hope your majesty can make some arrangements.
Why?
Does your majesty still not understand? I'm afraid. I cannot control my heart. It's getting late. I should return now.
Hurry up. Tonight is the palace feast. If we neglect the masters, we will suffer for it.
I must be hallucinating from all the work. This is the Imperial Palace. How could there be a couple secretly meeting here?
Your Majesty. Oh dear. Your Majesty. Oh, there you are. The Empress Dowager is looking for you.
Wu Dikwan.
Your servant is here.
If you were a woman, unhappy after marriage, who had already run away from her husband's family, under what circumstances would you go back?
A woman? Why would your Majesty be interested in a woman's perspective? In this world, women always have a harder life than men. If life wasn't difficult, she wouldn't easily run away. Your servant thinks that since she managed to flee, she must have encountered some deep distress, which forced her to return to that dangerous place.
Deep distress? Could it be that she was looking for me, which forced her to go back to Yen residence?
To have seen your majesty today, I am already very content.
She came looking for me, regardless of the consequences, even willing to return to the place what she had fled from, just to get some news of me. Yet I can't give her anything.
Your Majesty, are you feeling unwell right now? I will fetch the Imperial physician immediately.
There is no need. I clearly despise women, and I have avoided them since childhood. So why do I remember every detail of her movements so clearly?
Doesn't your majesty understand yet? I am afraid that I cannot control my own feelings.
Our agreement today was not to see each other again. But today is not over yet. Wu Dikwan, ready the horses. I must leave the palace.
Kneel down.
Your majesty will most likely be unable to resist leaving the palace to see me. It is the perfect time for him to see with his own eyes just how miserable my life is. At that time, he will surely feel compassion for me. Grandmother, I do not know what mistake your granddaughter-in-law has made.
You dare to talk back to your elder? This is absolutely outrageous.
I wouldn't dare. I only want to know what fault I have committed. Even if you are my elder, you cannot abuse your power like this, can you?
First, you embarrassed the Yan family at the palace banquet today. Second, you are dressed so provocatively today. Who are you trying to seduce? Stop your low and wicked thinking. The Emperor would never favor someone like you.
Grandmother, mind your words. These faults, your granddaughter-in-law neither accepts nor dares to accept. I never thought that in order to punish your granddaughter-in-law, you would even slander the Emperor. If these words happen to get out, the entire general's residence might be dragged down by you, grandmother.
Guards, slap her face. Keep hitting her until she admits her mistake.
Madam. Old madam, please stop hitting her. Old madam, stop hitting her.
You dare to glare at me?
Old madam, please stop.
18, 19, 20.
Madam. Old madam, please quickly send for the Imperial physician. Don't let anything serious happen.
This old servant, didn't strike her hard enough to cause serious harm.
Even if she actually passed away, she brought it upon herself. What kind of granddaughter-in-law acts with such disregard for authority? Drag her back to her room and ignore her.
Yes.
Madam, you frightened me greatly.
This time the incident happened suddenly. Next time I will inform you ahead of time. Jixia, you go stand guard outside. If anyone comes looking for me, you must let me know.
Yes.
But this might still not be enough. I need to look even more miserable and pitiable.
Madam, someone outside really wants to see you. What is this?
It's nothing. Quickly tell him to come in.
What is this?
Oh dear. Your Majesty suddenly left the palace to meet his subject's wife late at night.
It's cold out. Be careful not to catch a chill.
She pretends she doesn't care about me, but in her heart, she still worries for me. What is it that I should exactly do? You returned to Yuanzheng. Was it possibly for me?
I just couldn't bear to leave the luxurious life of the general's residence. Your Majesty, perhaps you should return soon. Our meeting tonight is not appropriate.
I only want the honest truth.
That day, I fell off the cliff and narrowly escaped death by the skin of my teeth, but I couldn't find Your Majesty. I was heartbroken. Later, I heard that Your Majesty seemed to be heading towards Jingcheng, so I decided to return home. Yes, I returned to the capital because of you.
I knew it.
What good is it for Your Majesty to press me about this? Are you going to marry me? I am Yuanzheng's wife now. From now on, I will definitely try to forget Your Majesty and grow old with him.
No. Who hit you?
Your Majesty must be mistaken.
Tell me, who hit you?
Even if I tell Your Majesty, what's the use? Could it be that Your Majesty would, for my sake, punish my grandmother?
Of course I will see justice done for you.
And in what capacity will Your Majesty see justice done? Are you going to interfere in my private household affairs?
I will have the Empress Dowager find a reason to adopt you as her daughter. By then, I will make you a princess.
I don't want to be a princess. I just want to be able to see Your Majesty every day. Forget it. I crossed the line tonight. This is the last time. In future, I will never bother Your Majesty again. It's getting late. Your Majesty, please return to the palace soon and rest.
Wu Dequan.
Your servant is here.
I ask you, why would I be so affected by a woman? When she is in pain, I am also in pain. I rejected her. Yet I only feel suppressed and tormented.
Why else could it be? It's simply that you've fallen for her. Your servant believes that Your Majesty might already have the answer in your heart.
Are you saying that I might already be in love with her? I love her. But what good is it that I love her? She is Yuanzheng's wife. As the sovereign, how can I take a subject's wife? However, I cannot just stand by and watch her be bullied. Wu Dequan.
I am here, Your Majesty.
Tomorrow, you must go to the Yan residence and to Yuanzheng to bring his entire family for a gathering in the Empress Dowager's palace.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Return to the palace.
It's rare for His Majesty to visit me. That reminds me. I heard you are recalling the search party in Fengcheng.
Yes.
Why? That common woman saved your life. You absolutely must find her no matter what.
I don't intend to search anymore. You don't need to concern yourself with this matter.
So be it. Then I will send my own people to look for her. Never mind if she is merely a common woman. Even if she were a widow, she must enter the palace.
The Protector General Yan Yuanzheng and his family have arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I was amazed by your looks last time I saw you. Why are you wearing a veil this time? How did you get such a severe injury? I will ask the imperial physician later to take a look at you. A face this outstanding must not be ruined.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
Yuanzheng, I know you are busy drilling troops and seldom return home, but domestic discord and disrespect towards elders are not trivial matters. Since you have taken a wife, you should treat her well. If others see this, what will they think of the Yan family?
Well, that certainly avenged me right away.
Your Majesty is right. I will take care of this matter as soon as I return. You don't need to return. I will make the decision for you today. Since your grandmother has managed the household poorly, from now on, the stewardship will be handed over to your wife.
Your Majesty, this old woman.
You couldn't possibly think that the words you speak every day in the residence wouldn't reach my ears, could you?
Dressing up in such an alluring and seductive manner today, who are you trying to lure? Stop your vile behavior. The Emperor would never favor someone like you.
Is that all you've got? The way you treated me before? I swear I will make you pay 100-fold.
Quickly help her sit down and rest. Yuanzheng, your grandmother treats Wan Ning so harshly. Perhaps she's upset that she hasn't conceived a child. In the future, you must spend more time with your wife at home. You must hurry up. The Emperor, too. The selection of imperial consorts should be held soon. I only hope there will be a woman who pleases His Majesty.
I will not hold a selection.
The edict for the selection was issued half a year ago. Those maidens are waiting at home to be chosen. Why would the Emperor rashly cancel it? The daughter of Princess Yian, does the elder madam know much about her? A little while ago, I heard that this girl's fate is extraordinarily noble. A revered monk once said, she is destined to be empress. Is this true?
Replying to your Majesty, I have indeed heard that on the day Wan Yu was born, auspicious light descended, and a revered monk from Qingyun Temple foretold her destiny.
Why haven't I heard about this?
Because this news was deliberately spread by people I hired. When Xu Wan Yu fails the selection, she will become the biggest laughingstock in all of Yuanzheng.
The Xu family daughters have a good reputation in Yuanzheng, and you all praise her so, it seems she will not be lacking. Are you biological sisters?
Replying to your Majesty, I am her elder sister.
You are so virtuous and gentle. I suppose your sister should not be bad either. The inner palace might be getting someone new.
It's a pity. The Emperor only has eyes for me now. He certainly won't choose anyone else to enter the palace.
You have talked with me for so long, it must be tiring for you. You young people go take a walk in the Imperial Garden. The elder madam and I will chat about family matters.
Does your Majesty have something on his mind today? May I be allowed to share the burden for your Majesty?
Share the burden? I want your wife so much. Who can share that burden for me?
How about I accompany your Majesty for a walk?
Let's go.
I am Prince Jing. Do you know who I am?
The Emperor's good-for-nothing brother who chases skirts all day long. In my previous life, Yuanzheng almost sent me to his bed. My respects to you, Your Highness.
What house do you belong to? I would like to paint your portrait. Are you willing?
I am the wife of Yuanzheng. Your Highness, I have things to do. I must take my leave now.
Why are you leaving when we've barely spoken? Wearing a veil, so mysterious. Let me see your face, and I'll let you go.
Please respect yourself.
Why would Yuanzheng find such an unpleasant-looking wife? It's truly an eyesore.
Madam.
What are you doing?
I wasn't doing anything, brother. I just wanted to take a look at what she looks like. She.
And you call this nothing? Do you not know the kind of reputation you have? She is just a gentlewoman. You are forcibly trying to harass her. How can she not be terrified? Her husband is here. How can I assist her? Get down on your knees.
Your Majesty, don't blame Prince Jing for this. It was my wife who wandered off carelessly, which led to Prince Jing misunderstanding.
Is this how Yuanzheng usually treats her? But it's clearly someone else's mistake. Yet you still pin it on her? Yuanzheng, there is no need to speak for this scoundrel. I shall call for the sedan chair. You should put your wife down first. Where are the sedan chair and the imperial physician? Hurry up.
Looking at Ning like this, could she possibly be expecting?
Expecting?
I know you care about the Yan residence heir. If he truly is expecting, that would be wonderful news.
That's not right. I haven't touched her yet. How could he possibly be expecting?
The madam is not expecting. She is merely over-agitated and suffered a shock. It will be fine if she calms herself down going forward.
You may leave. This set of prayer beads was originally sought by me, intended for that common girl. Now, let's give them to her to settle her nerves. Ning, I apologize to you on behalf of Prince Jing.
Empress Dowager, I cannot accept them.
Prayer beads ward off misfortune. You are a bit frail, you see. Just take them. This way, I will feel more at ease.
Then I thank the Empress Dowager.
This is top-grade jade cream. Your face is so beautiful. It would be unacceptable to leave a scar.
Thank you, Empress Dowager.
The Emperor actually gave the authority over the general's residence to Xu Wan Ning, and she hasn't conceived a child yet. Could it be she wasn't poisoned at all?
Yuanzheng must never have touched her. Yuanzheng has always been devoted to you, and utterly despises Xu Wan Ning. If only you had married Yuanzheng back then, life would have been so much more comfortable. Instead, that Xu Wan Ning got the benefit.
Mother, there's no need for regret. What I have always wanted is the position of Empress. In the upcoming selection, if His Majesty has any sense, he will surely choose me. Since it is Xu Wan Ning who has become the mistress of the general's residence, we can no longer allow her to stay. Father's birthday banquet is in a few days. This trip, your daughter will ensure that she never returns.
The Emperor has arrived.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Rise.
Your Majesty honored this humble dwelling for my birthday. How can I deserve such a great honor?
If I weren't trying to see Ning, I wouldn't have come. Although I cannot be with Ning, just catching a glimpse of her from afar is enough for me. Please sit.
His Majesty is here at the Marquis residence today. It's very likely to see you. The plan has changed. Find a way to make Xu Wan Ning embarrass herself in public. Change the birthday gift you prepared to a zither performance for the celebration. In comparison, His Majesty will surely notice you.
Don't worry, Mother. Yuer will definitely capture His Majesty's heart. The position of Empress belongs only to Yuer.
Today is Father's birthday banquet. I specifically came here to offer my best wishes. I wish Father boundless happiness and longevity that rivals the ages.
Elder sister looks rather thin lately. Are you perhaps ill? Fortunately, Mother invited a highly skilled imperial physician. Tell him to take a look.
Dr. Li.
Marquise residence, young lady.
Dr. Li, quickly check my sister's health for her.
Please extend your wrist, madam.
Well?
Madam, there's a slight chill in your body. I will prescribe a remedy now. Madam only needs to drink it for half a year.
Then I appreciate your effort, Dr. Li.
Young Master Zhu. Miss Xu is truly naive. She is completely oblivious that her own sister wants to harm her. I must find an opportunity to warn her. Madam, here is your prescription.
Xu Wan Yu planned to use a muscle relaxant on me. She'll deliberately set a fire when we visit Jiaxing Pavilion later, leaving me powerless to escape the flames.
Thanks to Dr. Li's warning. Otherwise, Madam, you would have fallen into her trap.
Trapped in a fire while paralyzed? If my luck is bad, I would be gone forever. But if not, it would still leave me disfigured and burned, suffering for the rest of my life. However, today, I will give her what she wants and be caught in the fire.
If you truly get trapped, I fear you might lose half your life.
I will use this to make His Majesty understand my feelings. Don't worry, Xixia. When the time comes, you must quickly call someone to rescue me. I will also make some fire prevention preparations beforehand.
I wonder if Miss Xu can guard against her evil-minded sister and stepmother. I must do my best to cover for her.
Well, did she take the 7th moon bloom or not?
To answer your highness, I examined her twice, and the poison has already seeped into her bones. She will not live beyond 7 years at most.
It seems Yuanzheng hasn't touched her then. You did a good job. You may withdraw.
She is deliberately avoiding me.
Why does His Majesty always look at Xu Wan Ning? Could it be? No. His Majesty has never spoken to Xu Wan Ning. He must simply be admiring her beauty.
Speaking of beauty, How can she compare to our Yue? Besides, His Majesty would never take interest in a married woman. Zhai's pavilion will catch fire tonight. Whether she dies or is wounded, she will cease to be a threat. Yue, now is the perfect time to capture His Majesty's attention. Is a good time. Quickly, begin.
Father, today is the great celebration of your birthday. Your daughter has specially prepared a tune on the zither to express my filial piety.
Trying to use this little trick to catch His Majesty's attention? Well, I'll do you a favor then, and help you face reality. My husband, it's getting cold. This is for you. It's very warm.
Is this your way of conceding to me? You should use it. You are a woman, and your constitution is weaker. I'm not cold.
She and Yuanzheng are husband and wife after all. Now that their relationship is improving, I should be happy for her. But why does my heart ache so much?
My husband, my sister's hands are all scraped up. You must be heartbroken, aren't you?
Is she jealous? I told you a long time ago that between her and I, there is no connection anymore. Your sister aims for the imperial harem. You are my only wife.
To be regarded as your wife is truly a disgrace. But
this cursed zither music is preventing me from hearing what Wan Ning is saying. Get out.
Your Majesty, why? Was my performance poor?
Yue has long admired you. It was just a momentary lapse in manners. Please forgive her, Your Majesty.
Wan Ning mentioned that this younger sister always bullies her. If I help her vent her frustration, Wan Ning will surely be happy. I heard that. The fourth miss of the Hu family's looks surpass all in Yuanzheng, and she is talented and virtuous. After seeing her today, I realized that the zither music is unbearable, and she lacks manners. She is certainly not living up to her reputation.
What?
She smiled.
Your Majesty, pardon me. I will take my daughter away immediately.
She talks about being the future empress every day. Now she has angered Your Majesty. I guess her dreams are shattered right here.
The eminent monk at Qingyun Temple even said she was destined to be empress. That's absolutely hilarious.
how can I miss such a good show? Honey, I'm going to check on my sister.
Go ahead.
I know you're distressed, but even if you don't enter the palace, you are still a noble daughter of the Marquis's residence. In the future, I'll definitely find you another desirable husband.
Father, I absolutely must enter the palace. There is no other husband better than His Majesty in this world. Your daughter must enter the palace.
Xu Wan Yu, in our past life, you loved seeing my despair the most. Now our situations are reversed. You must repay me 100-fold for all the suffering I endured.
Get out. Xu Wan Ning. I can still enter the palace for the selection. As long as the Empress Dowager favors me, I can enter the palace. Once I'm in the palace, I will have innumerable days and nights to spend with His Majesty. But you are already a married woman. In this lifetime, you will never have a chance to enter the palace.
Your sister was only coming here to be kind to you? You err. You despise me so much. If that is the case, I shall leave.
Liu Yan? Go arrange a visit to the Zhaixing Pavilion. Get people right now to hide in the pavilion and prepare to set it on fire. Make sure she doesn't escape. I want Xu Wan Ning to die right now.
I heard that the Zhaixing Pavilion in the Ningyuan Marquis residence, I can tell fortunes by reading the stars. We need to hurry and grab a good spot to get a good look.
What are these stars? Nothing is worth watching as much as what just happened. Xu Wan Yu has always been incredibly arrogant, only focused on entering the palace and looked down on us. Now even His Majesty doesn't want her, right? Let's see how she manages to stay haughty now.
If I were her, I wouldn't dare show my face in public.
Exactly.
Let's go too.
Imperial Elder Brother, is this Marquis residence crazy? They lit so many candles in the Zhaixing Pavilion. How are they going to see any constellations? They are completely blinding me.
That's truly inappropriate. What if it startles Wan Ning now? Tell them to extinguish some of the candles.
Imperial Elder Brother, you truly do care about your younger brother.
Get lost.
All right.
A shooting star.
If only I were the one by her side, that would be wonderful.
Proceed with the plan.
Then I'm going to watch the stars.
It's a fire. It's a fire.
This terrible. The mistress is trapped.
Your Majesty, you can't.
Oh no.
Imperial brother,
Your Majesty, stop. You can't.
Let me go.
if you rush in,
get lost.
Everyone will try to save you, which will only backfire, Imperial brother.
Your Majesty, Your
Get
Majesty.
lost.
Your Majesty.
Go.
Imperial brother, calm down.
Calm down.
If I go save A Ning, everyone will guess my intentions and call A Ning a bad influence. Yuanzheng and I grew up together since childhood. If something happens to him, none of your marquee residents will live.
Your Majesty, please forgive me. I shall immediately order my family guards to go rescue them. Guards, guards, guards.
His daughter is still in the fire. Yet father can stand there calmly. Get in there. Go in and save them. If anything happens to Yuanzheng and his wife, none of you will be allowed to come out.
Imperial brother, I, your subject, am not expected to go in too, am I?
You go too. A Ning's fate is unknown in that fire, yet you all are escaping safely outside. On what grounds?
I shouldn't have come here today.
Everyone can openly go to the rescue. Only I cannot. One of us is the Emperor, the other is the wife of a subject, yet we must pretend we are strangers. A Ning.
Your Majesty, please watch your words.
Don't be afraid. I'll get you out right now.
It seems Your Majesty truly favors General Yan's wife. Fortunately, she was rescued safely today. Otherwise, I don't know what Your Majesty might have done.
Quickly summon the Imperial physicians. If A Ning, if the General's wife is harmed, none of you will live.
How is it? Is Xu Wan Ning gone?
She was rescued.
Useless. I arranged for the best fighters in the manor, setting fire and surrounding her, yet she didn't perish. That wretch certainly has 9 lives. Who saved her? Was it an outside man?
Yes, it was the general.
How could Yuanzheng save her? Doesn't he truly love me? Could it be his heart has changed? No, I must go and see.
You are so careless. Do you know how many people you implicated by being trapped in the fire today? Your husband, the ministers attending the banquet, even Prince Jing, rushed into the flames to save you.
A Ning just barely escaped harm. Instead of showing concern and members of her own family, you are blaming her like this.
My elder sister is a jinx. As soon as she comes back, she causes endless trouble for the Marquis' residents.
Mother, someone intended to harm me. The fire started right next to your daughter, and furthermore, someone forcibly held your daughter back, trying to end her life.
Nonsense. Who would want to harm you? You must be hallucinating.
It's bad enough that her own family bullies her. But Yuanzheng didn't even say a word to defend A Ning. If I were her husband, I would certainly make sure she is avenged. But now, I can only stand by the door, watching her suffer such humiliation.
Your daughter is telling the truth. Someone really tried to.
Enough! Do you realize that being trapped in the fire today has caused such a huge disturbance? If His Majesty holds us accountable, you will be held responsible. It is clearly your own foolishness that got you trapped, yet you falsely claim someone tried to kill you. It seems Mother needs to give you a proper education.
Princess, Wan Ning is my wife. Any discipline should be handled by the general's residence. She has already been frightened today. Punishing her again would be excessively cruel. Let's go.
He is showing compassion for me.
Your Majesty? I have never seen Your Majesty look so distressed.
Wudiquan, bring the clothing over here.
Could it be?
Yuanzheng, take your wife back to the residence to rest quickly. The dew is heavy tonight.
Thank you, Your Majesty. What was I just thinking? Didn't Majesty detest women since childhood?
Your Majesty? This servant has disturbed your enjoyment today. This servant begs your forgiveness.
No need for formalities. How could I possibly blame you?
Your Majesty.
Yuanzheng and I are like brothers, and you are his wife. Naturally, I won't blame you. Now go quickly.
Yuanzheng. You and your unsightly wife have caused me so much trouble. You were inside. You've no idea how worried His Majesty was about you, sending all of us rushing in to save you.
So His Majesty was worried about me. Thank you for your concern, Your Majesty.
Better this misunderstanding than having it revealed I love his wife. It's nothing. Get up now. After not seeing her for days, even looking at her openly has become a luxury. Today, she was targeted, trapped in the fire, and almost lost her life. I could only protect her in secret. Is this truly what I want?
It's getting late. My residence is nearby. Perhaps Your Majesty and Prince Jing could stay here for the night?
No need.
Prince Jing inhaled smoke today. It is not suitable for him to travel around. We will stay at your residence tonight.
Royal brother, you are simply too kind to me.
Get out.
Then I will immediately have arrangements made.
General Yan is truly letting the fox guard the henhouse. His Majesty is the Son of Heaven. Is there anyone in this world he cannot possess? How long can this current restraint possibly last?
With Majesty staying in the residence tonight, it's highly likely he'll come to see me. I almost burned to death today. I don't believe his heart felt nothing. Your Majesty, how could you be here tonight?
You're still awake? I was worried about you. I wanted to see you.
Has Your Majesty forgotten that we once agreed never to see each other again?
What if I told you that I regret it?
The effect of intentionally getting caught in the fire today turned out to be so great. It made him realize his true feelings immediately. Your Majesty, what do you regret?
When you were in danger today, everyone else could go rescue you, but I could only stand outside watching you suffer helplessly. In that moment, I regretted it.
What good is your regret, Your Majesty? Are you suggesting that you will marry me and take me into the palace?
I will find a way to have you divorce Yuanzheng, and then give you a new identity and marry you as empress.
If I change my identity, I will no longer be the wife of Yuanzheng. Then the people won't mock him for being cheated on. I want Yuanzheng to be ridiculed by everyone. Your Majesty, I don't want any new identity, and I don't want to enter the palace.
Why?
I lowered myself before and begged you. Now, I have accepted my fate. And now Your Majesty is going back on your word? How can I trust you now, Your Majesty? You should hurry back to the palace.
But I truly regret it. You give me a chance to make amends?
Today, when I was trapped within the blazing inferno, it was Yuanzheng who saved me. Now, my younger sister is also entering the imperial selection process. I can see that. My husband no longer cares for my sister. I've decided to give him another chance. I think, in the future, we can also be a loving and devoted couple.
Stop talking.
Your Majesty, please leave quickly. Don't come again in the future. I don't want my husband to see us and misunderstand. And then more so, Your Majesty, I don't want there to be friction between my husband and me because of you.
All right.
Come on. Make your decision, Your Majesty. Do you choose me, or do you choose Yuanzheng?
Yuan heir, what exactly has happened to you? Tell me quickly. Your Empress Mother will definitely help you.
Ning.
Ning? Which Ning? Yuan heir just returned from the general's residence. Don't tell me. No, that's wrong. Yuan heir must be talking about the common girl who saved him. And she just happens to be named Ning. Yuan heir, tell your mother, is the Ning in your heart the common girl you met among the people?
Yes. It is my Ning. Mother, I want to marry her.
Since you like her, go and look for her properly. If you bring her back someday and you want to make her your empress, your mother will definitely help you.
Ning doesn't want to marry me.
Could it be that he has a husband? My son has never been moved by any woman, and now that he's finally matured, he falls for a married woman. Yuan heir, if you truly love her, then you must take her. So, what if she has a husband? As the supreme ruler, the entire world is yours.
Mother, can I truly do that?
Of course, you can. Life is but a fleeting moment. Do you want to live the rest of your life with regret? Are you just going to stand by and watch the woman you love share a lifetime of wedded bliss with another man?
No. No.
You enter. Since you don't want to lose her, just go and claim her. In this world, it is simply survival of the fittest. Don't drink any more wine, get some rest, and then bring her back from the populace.
I understand. Mother, please return now.
Good.
Wu Dequan.
Your servant is here.
Go summon the shadow guards. I must go to the general's residence right now.
Oh, heavens. Your Majesty, you're not going to sneak off to meet the general's wife again, are you? Your Majesty, why don't you wait until a little later this evening to go?
I said I must go to her private chambers and speak with her now. If you don't understand me, I will execute you immediately.
Going. I'll go right now. Your Majesty, please be careful. Your Majesty.
I will wait here for her return. Ning will be so surprised. Ning.
What's with the strong smell of alcohol? Your Majesty, why are you in my bed?
I wanted to give Ning a surprise, and I wanted to talk to Ning. Aren't you happy?
Your Majesty, in the future, please don't frighten your concubine like this again. If outsiders found out that Your Majesty was in my room, I'm afraid I'd be scorned by everyone.
You will be my empress soon. If anyone dares to say anything, I will have their tongues ripped out. Ning, please don't make me leave, okay?
Your Majesty isn't leaving tonight? Could it be you plan to stay here overnight?
I want to sleep with Ning.
What about Yuanzheng? Do you want to come catch us in the act?
He's the wrongdoer. I'm not.
Oh dear. He's intoxicated. It is utterly pointless trying to talk sense into him. I'll have to placate him for now, so he doesn't do anything inappropriate. Just leave quickly. So, Your Majesty, what is it you wish to do?
I want to kiss you.
Your Majesty, you should think clearly about this. We're having an affair right now. Yuanzheng is your very best brother. How can you do this to him?
This isn't an affair. I'm about to marry you.
His Highness King Jing, my mistress is taking her midday nap.
Then wake her up and bring her out. Your staff has been disrespectful toward me. Shouldn't she, as the mistress of the house, come out and give me an explanation?
Your Majesty, your brother and my husband are standing right outside. Are you suggesting that you really want them to see us in this intimate position?
Ning, kiss me, and let you go.
Xu Wan Ning, if you don't come out soon, I'm going in.
I apologize, Ning. I didn't mean to.
Your Highness, you mustn't go in.
Why are you crying?
I'm fine. I just had a bad dream. Prince, what has happened?
I was sound asleep, and your household staff climbed into my bed, tried to take advantage of me. I have been hurt and also deeply wronged. You must hold them accountable for me.
This actually happened?
As expected, after she lost the right to manage the household, she deliberately caused trouble for me.
Your Highness, indeed, this is entirely our fault. Recently, the management of this residence has been handled by my grandson's wife. I, on her behalf, offer my sincerest apologies to Your Highness.
That doesn't sound right. Beating your own grandson's wife until she looks like a mess? How can this old madam be a good person? Didn't she just take over the general's residence? This matter should be handled by the person who managed things before, right?
Your Highness is truly benevolent and tolerant, but the general's residence must give you an explanation. Why don't we let her?
I'm speaking strictly about the matter at hand. This incident is definitely not Xu Wan Ning's fault.
Take this servant girl. away and have her disciplined severely. The other servants will observe the punishment.
General, have mercy. I made a mistake. Please, General, don't take my life. Old madam, you said Prince Jing is innocent and would not simply harm someone without any reason.
What kind of nonsense are you talking about? Quick, drag her away. Your Highness, that girl was just talking nonsense. I would never do such a thing.
This old witch, trying to frame A Ning and still won't admit it. I will make her pay dearly for this.
Who is in there? You've been drinking?
I keep thinking about the fire that day. I am full of fear and anxiety, and I can't fall asleep. So, I took some strong liquor to help me sleep.
I see.
Is this how you treat me? Here at the General's residence? I'm going to the palace right now to find the Empress, Dowager, and the Emperor.
Oh, Prince Jing. Oh dear, Zhenger. Prince Jing misunderstood, Grandmother. Are you just going to stand there and watch?
Grandmother, is it really a misunderstanding? First, you arbitrarily punished A Ning, and the Emperor scolded us for internal discord. Now, you want to use Prince Jing to blame A Ning. If you don't restrain yourself, you will eventually cause trouble for the family.
He's actually defending me.
You wicked child. How can I have such a disrespectful grandson like you?
I know this is not your fault. Go back and rest first.
Brother Emperor, your younger brother has a serious complaint. I was bullied at the General's residence today. A servant from the General's residence crawled into my bed and kissed my mouth. Is my mouth just something anyone can kiss? That is the mouth of a prince.
I drove A Ning to tears when I was intoxicated. She must be upset. I must find a way to cheer her up.
Brother Emperor, dear Brother Emperor, are you listening to me? Your subject has been bullied so very badly.
Is that so?
Yes.
I will do justice for you. Old Madame Yan is very concerned with appearances. Yuanzheng once requested a title for her. In that case, I will strip her of that title and make her kneel outside the palace gates for 3 hours.
In weather like this, old Madame Yan kneeling for 3 hours. Is she going to die?
I want her either dead or crippled. If she dies, it's her own fault for not leaving A Ning alone.
My dear brother, you treat your younger brother so well. Brother.
Get out.
All right. Your humble brother will take his leave.
Wu Dikwan.
I'm here, Your Majesty.
Give the order. Have this delivered to the madam as quickly as possible. Tell me her reaction, report back every detail. Specifically, observe if the madam is still angry.
Yes, Your Majesty. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, old Madame Yan has shown misconduct, bringing shame upon the reputation of the Yan family. Therefore, her title of noble lady is hereby revoked, and she is sentenced to kneel outside the palace gates until Prince Jing's anger is appeased. This is the imperial order.
What?
Old Madam, accept the decree.
Such a humiliating and heavy punishment. Doesn't seem like His Majesty's usual style. Could it be that His Majesty has long been dissatisfied with Grandmother? But why is that? We thank the Emperor for his kindness.
The old madam had her titles stripped, and she passed out while kneeling at the palace gate. Yet, His Majesty ordered the imperial physician to revive her with acupuncture and made her continue kneeling.
That's right. His Majesty is doing this to get revenge for you. If you ask me, His Majesty is 100 times better than the prince, 1,000 times better.
Madam, this is a gift from His Majesty.
I refuse, and I ask that Your Majesty stop interfering with Yuanzheng and my marriage. Consider it repayment for the life you saved that day. If you don't take it back, I will burn it. And this too?
Madam, if you choose to burn what His Majesty sent, Won't he get angry and stop coming altogether?
The harder something is to obtain, the more they will treasure it. Human nature is fleeting. The later he grows tired of me, the more time I will have to exact my revenge.
What did she say? Has she calmed down?
Your Majesty, Madam burned your letter. She also said, to ask your Majesty not to disturb her in the General's marriage.
I exhausted every means to please her, and yet she shows no appreciation whatsoever. In that case, I will show her that there are so many women in the world, and I am not utterly dependent on her. The selection is quite imminent. I think her sister is quite suitable. Get out. Go to the borderlands immediately. Without an imperial decree being issued, do not return to the capital.
Your Majesty. This servant obeys your decree.
During the birthday banquet, that fire erupted, which thoroughly spoiled my enjoyment. Order the Ningyuan Marquis family to kneel outside the palace. Now summon Yuanzheng.
Yes, summon Yuanzheng.
Your Majesty, is something troubling you?
The source of my trouble is you and your wife. If you weren't my subject, I would have snatched Wan Ning away long ago. Regarding the fire at the Marquis residence, the day you and your wife encountered it, go and investigate thoroughly, and you must find the person behind this.
Your subject obeys the decree.
Wait. Now, who made this sachet?
My wife made it when we first got married.
It's too ugly. It is truly an eyesore. Give it to me now. I will burn it for you.
My lord, this sachet was sewn by my own hands. I give it to you. May you enjoy peace and happiness, and good health always.
When Wan Ning first married me, she was gentle and virtuous. It was only after she learned about Xu Wan Yu and me that she started treating me coldly. Recently, however, our relationship seems to have eased up quite a bit. Your Majesty, might I keep this sachet? After all, it was made personally by my wife.
Say no more. Burn it.
Your Majesty, the fire basin is already prepared.
Step away. You worthless servant. You certainly acted fast.
May your Majesty forgive me.
Forgive you? How could you ever be at fault? It is always I who is wrong.
Your Majesty burned his own sachet, but kept the one made by the General's wife.
Yuanzheng willingly gave this to me, so it is not stealing. If he would only give Wan Ning to me as well, I would compensate him in every way possible.
Yuanzheng, could you please beg His Majesty for mercy? I will be entering the palace soon. If I suffer from coldness in the palace, I fear I may struggle to bear children. When we were young during the Lantern Festival, when we were taken, in that moment of peril, Xu Wan Ning abandoned you and went away by herself. It was I who saved you despite the danger. Don't you remember that at all?
His Majesty is investigating the cause of the fire that day. I'm afraid my pleas will be of no use.
What? If this matter is traced back to me, it will surely tarnish my reputation and affect the selection. For such trivial matters, why does Your Majesty insist on investigating? Could it be that Your Majesty is seeking retribution for Xu Wan Ning? Your Majesty is incredibly busy. Yet during the last observation of the stars, my sister merely escaped a little late, and Majesty demanded a thorough investigation, even ordering all court officials to return to the fire to rescue her. Haven't you ever considered who His Majesty is truly doing this for?
Do you even know what crazy talk you are saying?
Yuanzheng.
That's enough. For the sake of us growing up together, what you just said, I will pretend I didn't hear it. If you continue to defame His Majesty, forget about the selection. I fear the lives of those in the Marquis residence will be forfeit.
General Yan, please be generous and understanding. Help my daughter, I beg you.
Yes, General. Please help my daughter.
Fine. I won't say anything more. It's just that the person you apprehended from the Marquis residence during the fire was the son of my sister's nanny. Nanny Li pleaded with my grandmother, hoping to spare her son's life. Yuanzheng, could you perhaps make an exception?
Absolutely impossible. His Majesty entrusted this matter to me, which shows he values me. I certainly won't compromise my integrity. Fourth, miss, if you draw back now, it is not too late.
You... What did you just call me? You always used to call me A.U. What is going on? Has he truly developed feelings for Xu Wan Ning?
The past is the past. If you were involved in the fire incident, I advise you to confess voluntarily.
Yuanzheng, doesn't understand. Yuanzheng, do you remember promising me a favor back then? My request is this. Yuanzheng, you must protect me in this matter.
I cannot betray His Majesty.
This is the last time. As long as you agree to help me, can we consider all the obligations between us settled and forgotten?
Fourth Miss. This is the last time.
Thank you, General.
Husband, is something the matter?
The Emperor ordered me to investigate the fire that trapped you, but Xu Wan Yu begged me not to delve into it, to let the person caught that day fake their passing and escape. I know. This is my fault. I failed to give you a satisfactory explanation, but she promised me this is the last time. After this, I will have nothing more to do with her.
Husband, you don't need to explain this to me. I know. You must certainly have your own plans. Yuer is going to enter the palace for the selection in the future, so her reputation naturally can't be damaged. Who you like and who you protect, I simply do not care. In my eyes, both of you will be gone sooner or later.
I wasn't considering her. You are the wife I married with proper rights, and I have never considered separating from you.
After what I went through in the past life, I don't believe a single word you say. I only wanted to use you to make the Emperor jealous. I understand, my lord. Does my husband have anything else he requires?
The embroidered pouch you made for me a few years ago was burned by His Majesty. His Majesty isn't displeased with you. He must just be troubled by something.
By provoking him like this, he truly became jealous and angry. If I had married His Majesty from the beginning, perhaps we wouldn't have tormented each other like this. It was only an embroidered pouch, but if it can ward off disaster for my husband, then it was worthwhile.
My wife, could you perhaps make me another one?
Sure. You want me to make something for you again? You must be dreaming.
Thank you, my wife. This wooden hairpin is quite unique.
I carved it casually. Since when has the prince cared about these things?
This hairpin is exquisitely carved, so let me have it.
Oh no. If His Majesty finds out, he will certainly be furious.
Where did you put the sachets you made before, my wife? Where did you put them?
The servants have collected them all for you.
General, His Majesty summons you to the palace.
As expected, His Majesty definitely noticed it after all. Let's go. Greetings, Your Majesty.
I heard the person you apprehended at the fire the other day has perished.
Your Majesty, it is entirely my fault. Please punish me, Your Majesty.
I entrusted this matter to you because I believed in you. I was depending on you, thinking you would thoroughly investigate this matter. I never imagined you would shield someone from the Ningyuan Marquis. The hairpin I carved myself, slice by slice. She actually gave it to Yuanzheng. Is it true that in her heart, I am truly worth nothing? Get out. Everyone, get out.
Your Majesty, the fault is entirely mine alone. I let my personal feelings interfere with my duties.
Get out. All of you, get out now.
Your Majesty.
General, please. His Majesty has been suffering from headaches these past few days, so his temper has been poor. It is not directed solely at you.
It is my fault for not handling matters well. I have failed His Majesty's trust. It is only natural that His Majesty is angry.
It's fortunate General Yan didn't seem suspicious. Safe travels, General.
Bring the brazier over here.
Yes, Your Majesty. Is His Majesty truly planning to let go of this?
The general has gone back to his residence. However, I cannot tell if he noticed anything.
Please take those pastries. Let's go to the study.
Why are you here?
I came to bring my husband something to eat. It seems he hasn't noticed anything.
I truly thank you for going to all this trouble. Oh, that's right. I happened to take your hairpin today, so I should return one to you.
Is he actively backing down to me?
We haven't spent much time together these past 2 years, leading to misunderstandings and arguments. I know that you have been troubled by the matter between me and your sister, but starting today, I will have no further involvement with her. If you are willing, why don't we start fresh and be a real husband and wife?
Start over? Ridiculous. In this life, there's no chance for you and I to ever start afresh. I need to go back now.
She won't accept it. Your approach is not going to work.
I truly thought Madam would be thrilled. Which woman in this world doesn't want her husband's affection?
Before, I didn't care for her, and I didn't treat her well. Now that I'm interested in her, it's only natural that she can't accept it immediately.
Jixia, I'm a little tired. You should go back and rest.
I took your hairpin today, so I should give you one in return.
In my past life, I lost my children so many times because of him. And he never even offered me a single hairpin. Now in this life, I have completely turned against him, yet he is actively trying to reconcile with me. Men in this world, they are truly quite pathetic. Forget it. I won't think about this anymore. If His Majesty saw the hairpin on Yuanzheng's head today, he would probably be even angrier. He might come looking for me today. I should calm his temper down properly.
You've been staring at the general's residence for the entire night. I truly worry you might catch a cold. If you miss the madam so much, why don't you go and see her?
Who told you I miss her? I'm just enjoying the breeze.
Your Majesty, the matter with the hairpin might just be an accident.
She said she doesn't want to see me.
Your Majesty sat on the roof all night long, looking at the general's residence, enduring the wind and rain. Sure enough, he fell ill. Well?
Cold air has entered his body, but he also suffers from profound stress. Your Majesty has been unconscious for 3 days. I'm afraid we must first resolve the underlying cause of his distress.
Hurry!
Miss Xu. What should I do? I am so jealous of Yan Yuanzheng.
Your Majesty, perhaps we should summon General Yan to come here.
After that day, the Emperor hadn't sought me out for half a month. I was anxious, but then I heard he was sick. However, as the wife of his subject, I couldn't find a chance to see him, so I could only rely on Yan Yuanzheng to find out about his condition. The general is back. Is His Majesty doing better?
We should discuss this at the residence.
So she was serious about having a happy life with Yan Yuanzheng. She is the woman I love, and she is also my benefactor. Perhaps I should let her have what she wants. And let her be complete. Wu Dequan.
Your servant is here.
Go immediately to the prince's residence and deliver this decree. Yan Yuanzheng is hereby granted the prestigious title of Prince Xian, and Qingzhou is bestowed upon him as his personal fiefdom. Starting tomorrow, he must take his entire family and proceed to the fiefdom. Without a formal imperial decree, he is strictly forbidden from returning to the capital.
Conferring the title of Prince Xian upon Yan Yuanzheng, with Qingzhou as his fiefdom. Starting today, take your entire household and depart for the fiefdom. Returning to the capital without an edict is forbidden. This is His Majesty's royal command.
Why does His Majesty want me to go to Qingzhou?
General, you have campaigned abroad for many years, working tirelessly. His Majesty wishes for you, and Prince Jing, to relocate to your fiefdoms. In the future, residing in the fiefdom will certainly be much more comfortable than being in the capital. But I do feel sorry for poor Prince Jing, having to suffer alongside Prince Xian away from the capital, and enduring all of this hardship with you.
He is deliberately trying to get rid of me.
Can we perhaps postpone our departure for a while? His Majesty's health has not yet recovered.
Your Highness need not worry. Your Highness should pack your bags as soon as possible. In 3 days, you and Prince Jing must leave the capital.
Prince Jing definitely doesn't want to leave the palace. Here is exactly what we should do. Go deliver a message to Prince Jing. If he is agreeable, he might not have to leave the capital.
All right. I will go immediately, madam. Please don't worry, madam.
Worrying is useless now. Since the situation has already occurred, we must find a way to solve it. I was too self-absorbed when plotting against His Majesty and overstepped my boundaries. Consider this a lesson learned. Go quickly now. Based on my understanding of His Majesty, he might come to see me one more time. This is truly my last chance now. Your Majesty, don't go.
Xu Wan Ning, are you trying to deceive me?
Your Majesty, this wooden hairpin was made by your concubine personally. That day, I wanted to put the hairpin away safely, but who knew he suddenly came in and took a liking to the hairpin. I didn't have time to refuse, and I was afraid he would find out, so I dared not speak against him. Unexpectedly, he took the hairpin.
Really? You made this hairpin yourself?
I know, Your Majesty. If you were to see the hairpin worn by Yuanzheng, you would certainly be very sad. That is why, these past few days, every time I thought of Your Majesty, I personally carved this hairpin. I want to apologize to Your Majesty.
Ning, I am no longer angry. Ning, please don't refuse me anymore, all right?
It's just that for the past few days, I was quite scared. I was afraid of what would happen after Your Majesty was with me. You wouldn't like me, and it would tarnish Your Majesty's reputation. But, however, ever since Your Majesty fell ill, I realized I only want to see Your Majesty every day. I just wish that Your Majesty would be healthy and well.
Really?
I didn't even dare to sleep at night, thinking, what if Your Majesty were to come to me? But I can only share these feelings with you.
Ning, never leave me.
Your Majesty, I am still Yan Yuanzheng's wife. If I were to conceive Your Majesty's child, it would certainly cause many problems. Once I legally separate from him, I will definitely serve Your Majesty well and bear Your Majesty many children.
Good. I will hold back. I won't cause Ning trouble.
Your Majesty, you will definitely be a good father, and certainly not like my own father was.
Ning, if you wish it, I will destroy them for you.
I don't want Your Majesty to become a subject of scandalous talk because of me. If it is possible, I would ask Your Majesty to thoroughly investigate my stepmother. I suspect that she was involved in my mother's passing years ago.
All right. I will certainly help you.
Your Majesty, you are truly kind to me.
I was doing just fine here in Jingcheng, so why did Royal Brother make me go to my fiefdom? Yan Yuanzheng, get out here and help me figure something out. Xu Wan Ning, you come out too. Xu Wan Ning. I had never realized she could be so beautiful.
Your Highness, what are you looking at?
No, nothing at all. This king just noticed a red mark on the back of Xu Wan Ning's neck. I was just showing concern.
Is that so? Jisha, quickly help me take a look. I might have been bitten by some bug.
Let me see. There is indeed a little something. The charcoal has been burning too fiercely these days, and I dared not close the windows too tightly, which is how the bug flew in.
The window in my room isn't completely closed either, but there have never been any bugs.
Prince, if you don't want to leave the capital, why don't you talk to Your Majesty? If Your Majesty only knew your feelings, perhaps he might change his mind. Your Majesty bullied me in bed just now. Then we should call Prince Jing to torment him.
That makes sense. I'll listen to you entirely.
Your Majesty has been ill for a long time. I should go stop them. You stay here and continue arranging for people to pack the luggage.
Wu Dequan, I hear you often have a backache. Whatever medicine you need, go take it from my private vault. Also, summon An Yi back. He has been by my side for years. How can he be sent to a remote place like Nanjiang?
It seems your Majesty and Princess Xian have reconciled. Very well. I will go give the orders right away.
Wait a moment. Have you noticed if there is something new on my person?
Oh my. This hairpin is exceedingly beautiful. Though I may be very inexperienced, I can still tell that it shows a certain level of extraordinary craftsmanship.
This unique piece was painstakingly carved by the woman I truly love. I can only imagine how much effort it took. There is only one like it in this world.
Your Majesty, Prince Jing and Prince Xian request an audience.
Let them in. I am A Ning's true beloved. Yuanzheng is merely her husband in name. Only a concubine would be afraid to meet the official wife. I am not, so naturally there is no need to fear.
Imperial Elder Brother, I truly do not wish to go to my territory. Did you not promise me that I could stay in Jingcheng forever and ever? If you insist on sending me away, then I will kneel here all day long.
If you don't want to go, then don't.
Really?
The word of an emperor is law. Not only does Prince Jing not have to leave the capital, neither do you.
Your subject thanks, Your Majesty.
That's absolutely wonderful, Imperial Elder Brother. My Imperial Elder Brother, your hairpin and Prince Yan's look quite similar, don't they?
This hairpin is one of a kind in the entire world. How can they be similar?
Let me take a look. Indeed, they are different. However, the hairpin on Prince Yan's head is more exquisite than yours, Imperial Brother.
Silence. This was made by the woman I love. It is the very first gift that she gave me.
What? A woman you love? Imperial Brother? You actually have a beloved woman? Is that true?
Your Majesty has disliked women for over a decade. Now you actually have a woman you like?
It is true. She is my beloved lifesaver and the woman I love. I will certainly marry her soon.
Imperial Brother, do you usually get close to her? How do you two interact? So, does she still step back a few paces when talking to you? What does she look like? Is her personality gentle? Will she really look down on me?
That is truly none of your business. Return right now to the prince's residence.
All right. I really want to meet my imperial sister-in-law and see what she looks like. What about you? Do you want to see her?
Yes.
Imperial Brother's hairpin was given by his sweetheart. What about yours?
The same.
What do you mean, the same? It couldn't possibly be a gift from Xu Wan Ning, could it? Are you keeping a mistress somewhere? Oh, it really was a gift from Xu Wan Ning? But I somehow feel this hairpin looks a bit like Imperial Brother's handiwork. Imperial Brother loves carving things like this. Just now, when I was in the hall, I thought it looked similar. But upon closer inspection, not quite. The craftsmanship of this hairpin is superb. If Xu Wan Ning really carved it, then she is too impressive.
Come to think of it, I've never heard that A Ning could carve.
His Majesty is extremely busy. After the last celestial observation we had, my sister was only slightly late in leaving. Yet His Majesty quickly ordered a full investigation into the matter, and even asked all the officials to return to the fire to rescue her. Haven't you ever considered who His Majesty is doing all this for?
Impossible. The Emperor didn't have a chance to spend time with A Ning at all. I must be confused, but I still feel like something is very odd here. Did you make this hairpin yourself?
Why does the prince ask that? Could he be starting to suspect something?
Just asking casually. This hairpin is exquisitely crafted, and I would like to request another one.
Prince, this hairpin took all of my concubine's energy and effort, and I hurt myself in the process. I cannot make another one.
It was unreasonable of me to ask. I will take good care of this hairpin from now on, and I will treat you well, too. I still have matters that I need to attend to. You should enjoy your meal first.
The candidates for the selection are mostly decided, and the Empress Dowager has also summoned some family members to gather in the palace. Madam, you are among them.
Let's go. It's about time. I enjoyed watching Xu Wan Yu make a fool of herself.
A Ning, come here to my side. Sit. I heard that when I was ill, you sent a message to the palace?
Yes. This concubine has not seen the Empress Dowager for a long time and missed you dearly. So I personally copied several volumes of Buddhist scriptures at the manor to pray for your blessing.
You are such a thoughtful child. If you are willing, stay in the palace for a few extra days and keep me company, all right?
If I stay in the palace, Won't the emperor become completely unscrupulous?
The Emperor arrives.
Why is the Emperor coming over at this time? Yuan Yu arrived just in time. The Sinning Palace is quite lively today.
Will Wan Ning misunderstand? I only came here to see her. Who knew there would be so many people here? I just came to see my imperial mother. Since you have company, I should take my leave first.
Wan Yu. Wan Yu.
Your subject is here.
Come. You should also come here next to me. Although you two sisters don't look alike, you are both equally striking. Do you like Buddhism?
Replying to the Empress Dowager, I have loved Buddhism since childhood. Just like my older sister today, I also copied a few lines of scriptures for you.
You two sisters certainly think alike. The great master of Qingyun Temple said of you that you are naturally destined to be empress. I suppose that must be true.
Thank you for your praise, Empress Dowager.
The fourth young lady is already so brazen before even entering the palace. What will happen once she gets in there?
Whether she can enter the palace or not, it's not up to the Empress Dowager alone. It depends on His Majesty's wishes.
Princess Consort, the Emperor needs to see you about something.
Has the Emperor lost his mind? There are so many people in the hall.
What is it?
Empress Dowager, there are still some matters back at the Yan residence. I must return now.
Then go ahead.
Wan Ning. I miss you so much.
Your Majesty will soon have so many new consorts. Why would you miss me?
What a strong smell of sourness. Is Wan Ning jealous?
Why would I be jealous? The Empress Dowager is now especially fond of my younger sister. I imagine she will be entering the palace soon.
I want to be your husband, not your brother-in-law. Even if the Empress Dowager likes her, I will not choose her to enter the palace.
Your Ma, Jesty. Prince Xian seeks an audience.
Your Majesty, please let go of me quickly. I need to go and hide.
There is no need to hide. Wu Daquan.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Lower the bead curtain.
Why has your majesty hung up the beaded curtain?
The cold has not fully recovered yet, and it is windy today. I'm using the beaded curtain to block the wind. Speak your mind freely.
Your majesty has granted me the title of the Great Qi dynasty's first non-royal prince. I am deeply moved and profoundly grateful. The ancestors of the Yan family devoted themselves entirely to the country, fighting valiantly in wars. If they are looking down from the heavens, they will surely be overjoyed.
Your Majesty, please be gentle. Your subject can't take it anymore.
If you can't take it, then scream.
Your Majesty, my husband is still outside.
I truly wish to have you right now. Wan Ning, when exactly will you divorce him?
Ah.
Your majesty, what was that noise?
It is nothing. Continue speaking.
In 3 months, the Yan family will hold the ancestral worship ceremony. I sincerely request your majesty to condescend to preside over it.
Very well. I will attend.
That figure of the woman, why does she look so familiar to me? Thank you, your majesty. I shall take my leave now.
Your Majesty is comfortable, but you have terrified me. My heart is nearly beating out of my chest.
Let me feel that. I hear the night in Yuanzheng is the most beautiful. Wan Ning, would you like to come and see it with me?
All right. In my previous life, I was poisoned and could only be confined to bed, plagued by illness. In this life, I have always been tense and never thought of relaxing, and I've never experienced such excitement.
Do you and your wife wish to set floating lanterns and make a wish, guests?
The items for the ancestral sacrifice have all been purchased. Your Highness, why does that person's back look a bit like His Majesty's?
Is that...
I hope I get my revenge in this life. And I also hope he never finds out. I'm just using him.
You're staring at me. I wish to marry A Ning as my wife, to hold your hand, and grow old with you. A Ning, what about you?
Your Majesty, if you speak a wish out loud, it won't come true. So I won't say it.
A Ning is too sly. I made a wish, but you didn't. You should be punished.
Your Majesty, what are you doing here?
I've been sick for too long, so I came out for some fresh air.
His Majesty seems to dote on this woman so much, he doesn't want anyone else to see her face.
I don't want to be disturbed. You may withdraw now.
Yes, Your Highness.
Your Royal Highness, the woman in His Majesty's arms, I wonder which young lady she is. Her figure is surprisingly similar to that of your wife.
Stop talking nonsense.
I spoke out of turn. Punish me now, Your Royal Highness.
But the fragrance on this woman, it does bear some resemblance to A Ning's.
A Ning, I didn't expect him to show up here tonight.
Your concubine understands. Your Majesty didn't mean it.
Since you were not at the mansion, this Yuanzheng actually ran off to amuse himself alone. Clearly, he doesn't care about you at all. Since he's an incompetent husband, why not let me take his place?
Your Majesty, please lower your voice.
Come. I'll take you to see the pleasure boat.
I'm
leaving now. You should rest early here with the Empress Dowager.
Big sister just returned from outside. I truly envy that you can leave the palace so freely. After the selection is over, I suppose I won't be able to leave the palace anymore. The Empress Dowager has already promised to keep me.
Is that so? Then I congratulate you in advance, little sister. I just hope that on the day of the selection, there won't be any unfortunate accidents.
Madam, the prince is here.
Why is the prince here?
I haven't seen you all day, and I missed you a bit. Oh, that reminds me. Did you leave the palace tonight? Earlier, I ran into a woman outside. Her back looked somewhat like you.
Perhaps you were mistaken. I promised the Empress Dowager I would stay in the palace, so how could I wander out? Are you looking to see if I feel guilty? What a shame. I plan to carry on my affair with the Emperor right under your nose.
Perhaps I was mistaken. What perfume are you wearing?
I haven't paid much attention. Jixia bought it for me from Yong'an Hall before. I heard it's the most fashionable scent right now.
Addressing the prince and princess consort, your servant bought the calming incense from Yong'an Hall. Madam, at night, has trouble sleeping soundly, so your servant specially bought this incense. I heard all the madams and misses in Yuanzheng love it, and it works wonders.
If the prince is fond of it, I'll have Jixia send some over to you later.
Good. I cannot stay long in the palace. Get some rest soon. I should head back now.
Does the prince believe us?
We did speak the truth. Why wouldn't he believe it? Besides, even if Yuanzheng is suspicious, so what? Why should I keep up appearances for him?
The manager of Yong'an Hall said this calming incense really helps with sleep, and it sells extremely well. All the officials' daughters use it.
It is indeed the same scent as the one on Xu Wan Ning, and the same scent I smelled by the river that day. It seems I misunderstood. In that case, after you return to the residence, select some good items to give to the princess.
Yes, Your Excellency.
Now that His Majesty has recovered from his strange ailment of shunning women, and A Ning is a stunning beauty, I truly hope I am overthinking things.
Everyone outside is saying, the fourth miss has earned the Empress Dowager's sole favor, and will become the Empress soon. Even the Ningyuan Marquis residence has become the object of public envy and desire. I really don't know what those people outside are thinking.
That's wonderful. The higher you rise, the harder you fall. Today, we'll just wait and watch her make a fool of herself.
A Ning is so beautiful. I have no desire to see any other woman.
Your Majesty, since today is the selection, may I attend as well?
Is A Ning perhaps getting a little jealous? Of course you can. I will just call for a few more family members to come along just for show. It will be just like visiting the Empress Dowager.
Your Majesty, you are truly kind.
The daughter of the Minister of Works, Lin Chunair.
I don't like her. Give her a flower.
Give her a flower. The second daughter of the Dali temple minister, Zhang Huan.
Give her a flower.
Give her a flower. The daughter of Prime Minister Li Shuqin.
Emperor, what do you think of Prime Minister Li's daughter? Prime Minister Li, he ranked first in the imperial examinations back then, so his daughter must also be brimming with talent. You two would surely have much to talk about.
Ning is also well versed in literature. When I handle state affairs in the future, Ning can truly stay right by my side. When we have spare time, we can even discuss essays and love poems.
Emperor.
I don't like her. Give her a flower.
Give her a flower.
I am the empress by destiny. All of you women are only fit to pave the way for me.
What kind of woman does the emperor actually like? You dislike nearly half of the women. Are you truly conducting this selection?
Empress Dowager, your son is certainly being sincere, sincerely choosing none of them.
You may choose not to select the other women, but you absolutely must select AU. She and I get along famously, and she has a great fate. A woman like this, you must bring into the palace. Emperor, did you hear me?
The fourth daughter of the Ningyuan Marquise, Xu Wan Yu.
This girl is quite remarkable, well-educated and sensible, gentle and quiet. And when it comes to Buddhist teachings, she and I are a perfect match. If you bring her into the palace, she will surely bring fortune to your majesty.
The emperor approves of the Empress Dowager's words. I'm definitely getting into the palace this time. What does it matter if you are a princess consort? I'll still surpass you.
Madam, His Majesty wouldn't.
Just wait and see.
I remember, at the Ningguan Marquis' birthday banquet, you played music to wish him well.
That was indeed your humble servant. Your majesty actually remembers?
Present the flower.
Present the flower.
I do not find anything appealing about this person.
Your majesty.
If mother likes her, you may take her as a maidservant. Why are you standing there stunned? Get out now.
Xu Wan Yu, this feeling of utter despair, do you enjoy it?
Oh no, Yue. What happened, my Yue? Oh, don't scare your mother. Fetch a doctor quickly.
Madam, her dream of becoming empress was shattered by His Majesty himself. She's definitely going to cry her eyes out now.
She is afraid of suffering, yet she wants to be above others, to live a good life, and make everyone jealous. Just you wait, she absolutely won't. Let this go easily.
Miss, please eat something. You haven't eaten barely anything in 3 days.
Did mother go to Prince Jing to gauge his reaction? What did Prince Jing say?
Prince Jing said...
Hurry up and tell me.
Prince Jing said that trash who was kicked out by His Majesty. He wouldn't take her even if she was offered for free.
He's just an idle prince. How dare he humiliate me like this? Now that entering the palace is hopeless, I must find some other way out. Lu Yan, go and invite Yuanzheng here. Tell him I'm dying, and I want to see him one last time. Go quickly.
Yes.
Madam, His Highness has gone to the Ningyuan Marquis residence. His Highness previously said he wanted to live a good life with you. I actually believed him. Now it seems it was all lies.
It's fine. This is exactly what I wanted. Your Majesty.
Ning. Touch my waist right here. Doesn't it feel terribly empty? If I could receive a sachet personally made by Ning, I would wear it day and night, and never, like other ordinary men, easily give away anything Ning has given me.
You clearly wanted to take Yuanzheng's sachet, yet you insist he gave it away willingly. All right, then I will make one for your Majesty right now. It's just, over the years, my embroidery skills have gotten quite rusty. Your Majesty must not despise it, please.
How could I possibly despise anything given by Ning?
It was only a failed selection process. Why have you let yourself get into such a state?
Yuanzheng, I regret it. I've been thinking these past few days, if only back then, I had married you.
We don't need to bring up the past again. It is all over now. I am married now. You should focus on recovering. You will surely meet your intended soon enough.
Yuanzheng, I have always been loving you. Now I only want to marry you.
I am already married, and I have no intention of taking a concubine.
A concubine? I absolutely refuse to be a concubine. Yuanzheng, I know you don't like my sister. How about you divorce her? Then we can be back together again.
You are absolutely insane. I will not divorce her, and I will never marry you. For you to say something like that, it's completely shameless.
Yuanzheng, let me tell you something. Xu Wan Ning is poisoned with the strange toxin of 7 moons. I am the sole person who holds the antidote. If you don't divorce her and marry me as the virtuous princess, I will make Xu Wan Ning suffer a fate worse than dying.
What did you say?
I said if you don't want Xu Wan Ning to perish, then marry me as the virtuous princess.
In your dreams.
I'll tell you the truth. Years ago, when the 3 of us were abducted at the Lantern Festival, the one who saved you wasn't me, it was my sister. You had caught a severe chill then, with a raging fever, and I was completely beside myself. In that moment of peril, it was my sister who hid us in the haystack and drew the abductor away herself. Later on, I lied to you, saying that I was the one who saved you. When my sister ran away, it was also I who went to gather the herbs for you.
You were this vicious. Ever since then.
Naturally. Being as foolish as my sister, what did she gain? All she gained was your cold shoulder. It's so pathetic. It was clearly my sister who saved you. Yet, you were mistaken for all these years.
You wicked woman. She is your own sister. She never harmed you. Yet you treat her like this.
Xu Wan Ning's life is in my hands. Do you really dare to harm me? I knew it. You can't bring yourself to harm Yuer. 1 month from now, if you haven't divorced my sister, I will destroy the only antidote, and my sister will be beyond saving. Yuer, I'll be waiting for you to marry me.
Go find the best doctor from Yong'an Hall immediately. I will also go to the palace. The best court doctor to attend, to examine the princess consort.
Your Highness, what is this about?
It's nothing. It's just that my grandmother has been unwell lately, so I thought I would invite a doctor to check your pulse and adjust your condition. I have already failed her so much. It's better not to let her know about the poisoning.
The madam is slightly weak. A few doses of herbal medicine should be enough to recuperate.
What's wrong with His Highness? He came in such a rush, and now he's leaving so quickly.
I'm afraid I'm not qualified enough. I failed to diagnose what poison the madam has taken.
You are the best doctor in Yuanzheng. If even you cannot make a diagnosis, doesn't that mean the princess consort hasn't been poisoned?
Perhaps. In my professional opinion, there are 2 possibilities. The first is what you suggested, which is the most favorable scenario, that the madam was not poisoned. The other possibility is that this poison is extremely complex to diagnose. If the prince wants confirmation, you could find a way to locate the divine healer from Yawang Valley, the poison master himself, Li Ziyu.
I understand.
My prince, perhaps the madam wasn't poisoned at all? Maybe Xu Wan Yu is just trying to scare you. In this world, is there really a poison that cannot be diagnosed?
Send men to invite the divine healer and ensure he is brought to Yuanzheng. Also, I order someone to investigate Xu Wan Yu. Find out where she acquired the medicine and when she bought it. I want all the details made perfectly clear.
Yes, my prince. But what if we can't find anything?
Then I will personally go and ask Xu Wan Yu.
Yuanzheng, You've come to see Yu again.
The doctor did not find any evidence that Xu Wan Ning was poisoned. Are you lying to me?
How could Yu deceive you? This poison is called 7 months life. The person who consumes this poison can only live for 7 years at most, or perhaps she'll perish within a year. Do you know why this is? Because a woman who consumes this poison becomes extremely prone to conception, but the baby will be unable to survive when it reaches 7 months. If the child is already gone, what will happen to the adult? Your doctor couldn't diagnose it. Naturally, their skills are inadequate. If you don't believe I poisoned her, then don't. Either way, the one who dies, in the end will be my sister, not me.
I believe you. I will marry you, and I will also divorce her. Whatever you desire, I will give it to you.
Yuanzheng, it's good that you've thought it through. Don't worry. As long as you marry me, I naturally won't have the heart to destroy the antidote and let my sister perish.
The court has been extremely busy lately. After the imperial examinations are over, and His Majesty has some free time, I will divorce her. For now, I can only try my best to stall for time, waiting for the divine physician to be found.
Yuanzheng, remember this clearly. No matter which doctor you bring here, I am the only person in the world who possesses the antidote for the 7 months poison.
I know. Don't forget to hand over the antidote when the time comes.
Of course. Oh, right. The results of the metropolitan examination will be posted in half a month. If Yu Er's biological brother passes the examination, he will have achieved top honors in all 3 tests. At that time, I invite Yuanzheng and my sister to celebrate the wedding together so that I can completely make Xu Wan Ning lose everything.
Congratulations, congratulations. Please come in, please come in.
Congratulations, Marquis. To have such a promising talent come out of your residence and win top scholar in the palace examination, he is clearly destined for great office.
Thank you for Minister Zhao's kind words. Please, come inside quickly. Please come in, please come in. Please come in. His Highness Prince Xian, please.
Luyan, this aphrodisiac is extremely potent. No matter how virtuous and proper she is, once she drinks this, she'll become completely wanton. You absolutely must ensure she drinks it.
Yes.
Madam, what's wrong?
Nothing. I just feel a little breathless. Go to the room I used before I got married. I want to rest for a bit.
Madam, your body is so hot. Are you really all right?
I'm fine. I was just given an aphrodisiac. Go and ask His Majesty to come over. Tell him I summoned him to the Marquis residence.
Yes.
Your Majesty.
Let's go.
Where is Sister? Sister said she was going to change clothes, but a long time has passed and she hasn't returned. Sister has always been frail. Do you suppose she might have collapsed somewhere and fainted?
That's dangerous. I'll go look for her.
Oh no, Xu Wan Yu is being so proactive. She certainly isn't up to anything good.
Could Sister be betraying the prince?
You despicable and shameless woman. How dare you be disloyal to the prince? Your Majesty.
This is impossible. Doesn't His Majesty hate having women close to him? How did that bad woman, Xu Wan Ning, manage to seduce the emperor?
Ning, don't be afraid.
Your Majesty, why are you holding my wife?
Yuanzheng, I am the one who failed you. She is not involved in this.
We grew up together since we were children. We've had more than 20 years of deep friendship. When the late emperor abandoned you and sent you to the desolate borderlands, who was there with you? When you were in danger on the frontier, who was it? Who saved you at all costs? Is this what you call brotherhood and loyalty? Is this how you go behind my back with my wife?
I failed you, and I failed her too. Whatever you want, I can make it up to you.
I only want my wife back.
Anything but her. name it.
What hypocrisy. I always thought you were not interested in women. I never expected. You only enjoy stealing your brother's woman, Qi Wen. I never thought you would be such a shameless person. If you have any conscience left, then give her back to me.
I will not let her go. To you, she is merely a suitable wife. You can live without her, but I cannot. She is the only person I have in this life.
Yet your majesty is having a secret affair with my wife, and you say it. As if you two are soulmates, as if you are the true couple.
I know you can't just accept this all of a sudden. We were also looking for the right time to tell you, but things didn't go as planned. Today she was nearly harmed. As a husband, if you can't protect her, then I will. Besides, we are deeply in love.
Deeply in love? Xu Wan Ning. Do you love him? Speak.
Right there, in plain sight, your wife was taken by the emperor. Does it hurt? Are you angry? But Yuanzheng, the pain I suffered in the past was thousands of times greater than yours now. Your Majesty, my husband, this concubine truly loves your Majesty. Please grant us this blessing.
What did you just say?
My husband, here is a pouch I personally made for you. May you find peace and joy and remain safe and sound.
Ning, I was wrong right after we got married, but I will slowly make it up to you later. If only you would come back to me. What happened today, I will treat it as if it never occurred.
Feigning deep affection. Why should I return to you? Husband, in the future, you will certainly meet a much better woman. My husband, I know that you have always preferred Ayu, so this works out perfectly. The Emperor and I, you and Ayu.
I do not like your sister. She and I, it's nothing like what you imagine.
Enough. She told you she is unwilling, and she has chosen me. She did nothing wrong to you. If you want to resent or hate anyone, direct it at me. Do not pressure her anymore. You stopped me today, but when she was almost victimized today as her husband, did you stop those who intended to harm her? Do you even know what she almost suffered today?
Ning, what happened to you? Someone deliberately tried to destroy your reputation.
Enough. She was drugged. I'm taking her to see a physician. As for the people in the Marquis estate, send them all to the Imperial dungeon.
Your Majesty, this is all my fault.
Ning, don't overthink this. You did nothing wrong. It is all my mistake. I will bear all the consequences. Are you all right? The Imperial doctor is on the way.
The effect of the drug seems to have passed. Your Majesty, I think I'm fine now. Given the past experience of being poisoned in a previous life, I would never drink anything of unknown origin.
I'm taking you back to the palace, and you will live there from now on, staying with me at all times. That way you will no longer be in any danger, and no one will be able to harm you.
After today, everyone in Yuanzheng should know that Yuanzheng has been cuckolded by the Emperor. My goal is close to being realized. Your Majesty, please stop being so kind to me in the future.
I am your husband from now on, and treating Ning well is only right and proper.
Esteemed ladies, you may now return home.
Chief Steward Wu, have you forgotten about my mother and me?
The two of you are suspected of plotting against His Majesty and the Princess, so naturally, you cannot leave.
Xu Wan Ning has gotten close to the Emperor and is now using his power against me. I absolutely cannot just stand by and wait. I want to see Xu Wan Ning. I have something to say to my elder sister. Tell her to come and see me.
In my previous life, I was bedridden, waiting for the day my health might improve. But all that came was Xu Wan Yu's cruel schemes. Luckily, in this lifetime, the one who has fallen is Xu Wan Yu.
Sister, when did you get close to His Majesty? Your younger sister truly had no idea.
What good would knowing do you now?
Sister, please beg His Majesty for mercy, and let me go. I didn't know about you two before. If I had known that earlier, I would have...
Even now, she's still using such poor tactics to feign distress. I will not let go of anyone who has tormented me. I wouldn't before. And I certainly won't now. Do you have anything else to say, younger sister? If you don't say it today, I'm afraid you won't have the chance later.
Xu Wan Ning, if I perish, you won't last much longer either. I poisoned you a long time ago.
My health is perfectly fine. I have never heard of any physician saying I was poisoned.
That medicine is a venom concocted by the venom saint of medicine King Vale. A woman who ingests this drug will live for 7 years at most. The antidote for this poison, only I possess it in this world. You release me, and I'll give you the antidote.
I know you desperately want to live, but I once wanted to live desperately too. But you've done so many dreadful things. If I let you go, I will be letting myself down.
You don't believe you're poisoned?
Nanny Lee is your accomplice. I know that, of course. And I also know that the poison is called Qiyue Sheng, and it has no antidote whatsoever. Younger sister, you should be thankful that I was vulnerable back then. Otherwise, I wouldn't have poured that poison away that day, but saved it for today to feed it to you, younger sister.
I am the daughter of a marquis. My mother was a princess royal personally bestowed by the late emperor. You can't lock me up. Let me out. Let me go.
What difference does high status make? Can it be higher than His Majesty's? My dear sister, you should just enjoy this imprisonment for now.
Xu Wan Ning, if you hadn't seduced the emperor, you would still be dirt beneath my feet. His Majesty just favors you temporarily, but hearts can change, and sooner or later he will tire of you, you treacherous, loose, and immoral woman.
If thinking that way makes you feel better, then go ahead and think it. All I know is, you won't have the chance to see how I end up, nor will you witness the wonderful life His Majesty and I will have together.
The Shadow Guards say, Xu Wan Yu poisoned you. The Imperial physician is coming right away.
Your Majesty, I was not poisoned.
You really weren't?
Truly, Your Majesty. I would never joke about my own life.
That's good then. But Xu Wan Yu cannot be spared any longer.
Does Your Majesty not find me cruel?
Cruel in what way? Ning is clearly the best woman in this world. Surely you haven't believed that wicked woman's words and think I will abandon you later?
But Your Majesty, what if Ning is not as good as you imagine? Your Majesty.
I have said it before. No matter what you are like, I will always love you.
But what if I manipulated Your Majesty? What if I am actually a cunning schemer, just as malicious and ruthless as Xu Wan Yu? Then, Your Majesty, would you still love me?
I know Ning would never do the things Xu Wan Yu did, and I would never tire of Ning.
How many times did I save him to win his heart? Clearly he prefers kind-hearted women, and asking this question was truly foolish of me. Never mind. As long as I achieve my goal, it's fine. Then how does Your Majesty plan to deal with her?
The way she harmed Ning so maliciously, I am planning to seek out some truly debilitating poisons to make sure she suffers immensely before she faces a severe execution. Did that frighten you, Ning? She cruelly harmed you. Now, she's getting exactly what she deserves. As for the Ningyuan Marquis residence, during the Imperial Morning Assembly 3 days from now, someone will impeach your father.
That sounds perfectly fitting. I look forward to it immensely.
The Emperor loves me. The Emperor loves.
The whole family from Ningyuan Marquis residence has been exiled to Ningguda, and your mother, Princess Yan, has ended her life by swallowing gold. Xu Wan Yu, it is time that the turn comes to you.
Ever since I was little, I hoped that one day I would acquire imperial favor and become the empress. I never expected His Majesty to bestow a poisoned drink and a dagger upon me instead. Xu Wan Ning, I will absolutely haunt you forever. You will certainly meet a terrible end. His Majesty will definitely grow tired of you.
Xu Wan Yu, who told you I would let you choose just one, the poison piercing your heart, and the terrible agony of a harsh punishment. You will suffer both.
Xu Wan Ning, I curse you for the rest of your life. May you remain childless, plagued by sickness, and receive no joy. You will not find peace, even in death. You will certainly face eternal damnation.
She has passed away.
Now, all that remains is Yuanzheng.
Prince Xian intended to commit treason. He even held a sword to my neck. Why should I be faulted for locking him away?
Your Majesty imprisoned Yuanzheng.
Prince Shen came to see your majesty last night, and they had a little argument.
Your Majesty, when will you return my wife to me?
A Ning is the woman I love, and she is going to be my future wife. I won't let you have her, and I absolutely must not let you have her.
The words utterly shameless suit your Majesty perfectly indeed. Does your Majesty really want to drive your subject away? To push me to such despair? The Yan family is full of noble heroes. I don't want to be an unfilial son or a traitor to the country. It is your Majesty who insists upon pushing me to this extreme point. When the common people suffer future calamities, and the historians will write down the records, you will be known as the monarch who stole his subject's wife, the tyrannical ruler. I ask you this one last time. Return A Ning to me.
A Ning, did you hear all that?
Yes.
I can't bring myself to let you go, and Yuanzheng refuses to let sleeping dogs lie. In his eyes, both his wife and his brother betrayed him. He couldn't accept it immediately, so he lost all reason. He wants to use the welfare of the people to force my hand.
How did I betray him? Is it just because he was cold to me, calculated against me, and wouldn't allow me to pursue my happiness outside our marriage? When we first got married, he was so intimate with Xu Wan Yu. When did he ever truly consider me his wife?
A Ning, that's not what I meant. I never felt that you betrayed him. It was all me. I was the one who tempted you.
Yuanzheng controls the military. If he rebels, it will definitely cause mass destruction. I only wanted revenge against Yuanzheng. I don't want the people to suffer for it. I must go stabilize him first.
What? Has His Majesty changed his mind?
It's me.
A Ning.
I've heard about everything that happened these past few days. You are a general who protects our country. You should not be plotting a rebellion.
You are my wife, and you shouldn't have been with the Emperor.
What if I said I was willing to be with you?
What?
I know you don't truly like me, honestly. You simply just despise being betrayed by both your brother and your wife. At the same time, right? I was the one who lured the Emperor. I deliberately and with great effort used him. So if I leave him, then the bitter history between you, me and him, let it all end here.
If you separate from him, I will take you to my fiefdom.
Why are you unwilling? Or are you saying you want to take me to your fiefdom to torment me?
You were kind to me. But back then, I mistakenly thought it was Xu Wan Yu who saved me. So I quickly fell for her and neglected you. I made a mistake, and you betrayed me. Let's call it even. Starting today, we will start over.
I don't want to have anything to do with you, much less be husband and wife. If you truly care about the debt of saving your life, then divorce me and let me go.
But you were poisoned. Now that Xu Wan Yu is gone, I need to find the antidote for you.
I'm fine. I was never poisoned.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Do you truly want to divorce me?
Yes. As a great general who protects the nation, it's really not worth rebelling for a woman like me.
All right. Since this is what you desire, I am willing to grant your wish. If I tell you I won't rebel, will you truly keep your word and leave His Majesty?
In 10 days, His Majesty will leave the capital to perform the sacrificial rites, and I will take that opportunity to leave. Don't worry.
A Ning?
He has agreed to the divorce and promised to return to his fief later. Your Majesty need not worry about him staging a coup.
That's wonderful, A Ning. We can finally be together. Come, I will personally write the separation decree for you two. Today, the princess consort, the Shu clan, is gracious and intelligent and possesses a gentle nature. However, although Prince Xian, Yuanzheng, possesses the talent to defend the nation, he fails to maintain a loving family, often leaving his wife in solitude, violating the marital obligations between husband and wife. According to the law, I hereby grant the separation. I will personally deliver it to Yuanzheng.
Understood. Did Yuanzheng hit you? Couldn't your Majesty have dodged it? Did you fight back? Does it hurt?
I didn't fight back, nor did I dodge. As long as he agrees to the divorce from A Ning, even if he beat me senseless, I wouldn't mind. Having a Ning is all I need.
I will call the imperial physician over.
Don't go. Wu Dequan has already gone to call for one. A Ning, stay with me. A Ning wouldn't leave me, right?
Your Majesty, why do you ask that? Did Yuanzheng say anything to you?
He only acted today and didn't speak to me. It's just that his expression was strange, which makes me feel uneasy.
I won't.
Ning, we will go see my mother tomorrow and tell her everything about the two of us.
Your Majesty, how about we wait a little longer? I just divorced Yuanzheng, and if I go see the Empress Dowager right away, I'm afraid she will think I'm fickle and promiscuous. Can Your Majesty wait a little longer?
All right. However, I agreed to one thing for Ning. Can Ning also agree to one thing for me?
Okay. Emperor, I am destined to let you down. Let my body be my compensation to you then.
Ning, are you truly willing?
Tonight, Your Majesty is my husband. You can do anything to me.
This emperor truly favors the princess consort. Tonight he called for refreshments 17 times.
I wonder if Madam's body can handle it?
Ning, I will be back after the morning court session. You rest well.
Is Madam all right?
I'm fine, Jixia. I am preparing to leave. We'll depart in 10 days. You will come with me to get the travel documents from Yuanzheng.
What? Madam, but you have gone and divorced the prince, and now you're having such a wonderful time with the emperor. Why must you go?
Because I promised Yuanzheng. Besides, if the emperor knows I lied to him, he certainly won't let me off the hook.
But I feel that you truly and honestly like the emperor now. Why don't you think about it again, and then make a decision?
Here. Will we ever meet again in the future?
No.
I keep dreaming about you these past few days.
Is that right? Well, that's quite strange, but I do hope, from now on, we go our separate ways and have nothing more to do with each other for the rest of this life.
Ning, do you really think you can completely get rid of me?
Ning, where did you go? I didn't see you after the court session, and I was quite anxious.
My chest felt a little tight, so I went out for a stroll.
Since that is the case, I'll take you for a walk in the Imperial Garden. Let's go. This Mingyue Tower was built by the late emperor for the imperial noble consort.
The consort the late emperor loved most? But I heard her end was extremely tragic later on. The late emperor had her beaten to death, and after she perished, her body wasn't even interred in the imperial mausoleum.
The late emperor certainly loved her back then. He trusted her implicitly. He even considered having me eliminated so her young son could take my place. To save my life, I had no choice but to act first.
What did Your Majesty do?
In the late emperor's mind, the imperial noble consort was as bright as the moon, deeply devoted to him, and would even die for him. But in reality, in the consort's heart, there was only deceit and calculation. I didn't do anything. I merely allowed that old man to see the consort for who she truly was.
My actions towards the emperor are also deceitful and fraudulent. Will I end up like the consort with such a tragic fate?
Ning, is something bothering you?
It's nothing, Your Majesty. Perhaps I am just sensitive to the cold. How about we return and get some rest now?
Has Ning been frightened? That's how the late emperor was. When he loved someone, he gave his everything, and when he despised someone, he showed absolutely no mercy. His methods were brutal.
If Your Majesty were the late emperor, would you also handle the consort in the same manner?
Of course. Just like the late emperor, a woman like that, who plots and schemes relentlessly, deserves whatever she gets.
Your Majesty, I feel a little tired.
I will summon the imperial physician.
No need. It's just a small matter. A little rest will fix it.
Xu Wan Ning, how dare you deceive me? You deliberately came close to me, just for revenge. Now that you've achieved your goal, you think you can just walk away? Such a vicious woman like you doesn't deserve to live in this world.
Your Majesty, I didn't mean to. If I truly hadn't done that, I would have suffered the same fate as in my past life.
I want you gone.
Your Majesty, I will never deceive you again. Your Majesty.
Ning, don't be afraid. I am here.
Your Majesty. If I did something to wrong you, would Your Majesty eliminate me?
Then it must be my fault first, to make Ning act this way. It's all the fault of this awful nightmare. That makes my Ning so worried.
Perhaps it was wrong from the start. I shouldn't have gotten involved with the Emperor at all. No matter how good he is to me, he is still the sovereign who controls life and expiration. But I essentially had no other choice. Now I must leave as soon as possible. I can't delay any longer.
Ning, you don't have to get up. Sleep a little longer. I am departing from the capital this time for prayer, and I will be back in 5 days. Wait for me in the palace. If anything happens, just give orders to the people below you.
All right. Jixia. With His Majesty out of the palace. It is truly boring. I am going to the temple to meditate for a few days. You two don't need to follow me.
Then how about we servants? Wait outside the temple? That way we can still ensure your safety.
Then you absolutely must not enter the temple, and don't get too close to me, lest you annoy me.
Do not worry, madam. We definitely won't disturb you.
Elder brother, you have been traveling throughout this entire day. Hey, have some wine to warm yourself up. We can rest a bit before setting off again. Elder brother, who is this hairpin for?
Your imperial sister-in-law.
Since when do I have an imperial sister-in-law? Is it that woman who gave you the hairpin last time? What does she look like? Is she beautiful? Does she possess a gentle personality?
You will see her when we return to the capital.
I've only ever seen Elder Brother avoid women as if they were venomous creatures. I even thought Elder Brother would remain a confirmed bachelor for life. Elder Brother, have you become intimate with her yet? When you are with her, do you feel repulsed?
Of course not. She and I are destined to be together. It is a perfect match made in heaven. The reason I struggled to be close to women before must be that fate intended for me to wait for her. I must remain pure for her.
Do I know imperial sister-in-law? Which noble family is she from? Just tell your younger brother.
Your Majesty.
What is it?
The madam, she. The madam is gone.
What?
Why, Your Majesty?
You cur. What do you mean she's gone? Explain yourself clearly.
After Your Majesty departed from Jingcheng, the madam also left the palace. She said she was going to pray for you and the Empress Dowager, and asked not to be disturbed by us servants. So this servant could only stand guard outside the temple with the others. Who knew that after 2 days, the madam still hadn't come out? Only then did this servant realize the madam had vanished. This servant also found this letter.
Your Majesty, when you have read through this letter, your consort will already have left Jingcheng. Compared to being an empress in the Deep Palace, your consort prefers to be a traveling physician roaming the lands. I ask Your Majesty not to take your anger out on Wu Dequan, and please do not search for me. From this day forward, let us part ways peacefully, and each find happiness. I hope Your Majesty will find a suitable person in the future, and may you be blessed with many children and grandchildren. Left by Xu Wan Ning.
She would never write a letter like this. You must be the traitor, you cur, inspiring with outsiders to manipulate her and force her away.
This servant is utterly loyal to Your Majesty. I truly didn't.
If it's not you, then someone must have forced her away. Guards. Investigate.
Yes.
Your Majesty, we found no trace of coercion inside the room. Unless the madam left on her own accord.
Hey. So, I was the complete fool all along. Xu Wan Ning, you are something else. No matter if you flee to the ends of the earth, I will certainly find you.
Who is this person offering such a massive reward?
Yeah, exactly.
Do any of you know who this is?
What exactly is going on here?
Madam, there are officers searching up ahead.
Don't panic. Our travel documents and our disguises are perfectly fine. Even if they search, they won't find anything on us.
Stop. Let them through. Wait. Get a portrait. If you encounter the woman who resembles the person in the portrait, or a man, remember to report it to the authorities and provide us with a lead, and you will be rewarded 50 ounces of gold. If you find the person, the reward is 500 ounces of gold.
Madam, what should we do?
Continue heading south. The world is vast. Even if he is the emperor, it will be difficult for him to find our whereabouts. Once we leave Yuanzheng, we will be beyond the reach of his authority, and we can finally breathe easy. Don't be so kind to me in the future.
In the future, I will be your husband. It is my duty to treat Wan Ning well.
Your Majesty.
I told you, no matter what you are like, I will always love you.
Tonight, Your Majesty is my husband, and you can do anything to me. No matter what, just thinking of him, my chest hurts so badly. Have I truly fallen in love with him?
Ah!
Command all prefectures and counties to search house by house, and especially question those outsiders who have arrived recently. Investigate carefully, inside and out. I demand it. Cough, cough.
Your Majesty, your medicine is ready.
If you still can't find her, all of you, you will pay the ultimate price.
Yes.
No matter where you hide, I will certainly find you. You don't have to love me, but you must stay right here by my side. Cough, cough.
Yuan, your mother knows your heart aches. I also know about you and Xu Wan Ning. Your mother knows that too. That day, she came to the Sinning Palace. After you both left, my attending nanny told me that you kept staring at her. You had called her Wan Ning before, and then suddenly decided to eliminate the Ningyuan Marquis residence, leaving only Xu Wan Ning untouched. And Yuanzheng suddenly divorced her. Putting these events together and connecting them slightly, your mother already has a guess in her heart.
Yet, despite everything I did, she still left. Mother, is there really such a heartless woman in this world?
Actually, she wasn't completely indifferent to you.
Why would Mother say that?
When I was young and beautiful, your father used to give me his entire heart. But going from being the exclusive favorite in the royal harem, with only me by his side, to shifting his affections, only took the late emperor 7 years. You are the emperor. If you want to, you can fill the harem with concubines. Even if you make a mistake, no one would dare criticize you. But she is just a woman who has been divorced and remarried. If she chooses the wrong husband again, she will have no way back for decades to come. Perhaps this separation of yours can allow her to completely understand her true feelings. Sigh.
Empress Dowager, His Majesty is the supreme ruler. Many noble maidens in Jingcheng wish to enter the palace to serve His Majesty. Why worry over a woman like her?
Wan Ning is not a malicious woman. The Emperor's genuine affection for her, we have all seen it. And she has too, naturally. Why are you so sure? She holds no sincere feelings for the Emperor?
But she deceived His Majesty and then abandoned him and caused him grief.
I just feel that she is afraid to accept the Emperor's affection, that is all.
Let me down! Yuanzheng, what are you doing? We are already separated.
I've been thinking about you constantly. Wan Ning. I regret it. Let's get married?
We are already separated. You signed the papers yourself. Why are you going back on your word?
If it means I can be with you, I'm willing to be the bad guy. Recently, I figured some things out. If I let you go, I'm afraid I would spend the rest of my life in regret.
No wonder. At that time, you insisted on helping me with the travel permit. I bet you already figured it out then? That you wanted to be with me? You arrest me? What do you take me for?
I take you for my wife.
Shut up. I told you a long time ago. I will not marry you. Even if I marry a beggar or a refugee, I still would never marry you. If I were to remain with you, I would become a miserable woman for the rest of my life.
I know why you harbor resentment. For the past little while, I've had some dreams. Those dreams seem like a complete lifetime. I went to see Master Huihe, and the master told me, this might have been our previous life. You are the same as me. You've had those dreams too, right? None of those dreams ever actually occurred, and they won't happen in the future. I promise you.
Dreams? What if I told you they weren't dreams? The separation, the loss of my child, and the tragic ending? I experienced all of it. I'm a person who has passed away once, and it was only by the grace of heaven that I was given a chance.
What do you mean by died once?
Since you already dreamed of it, why pretend to be clueless now? I've made myself perfectly clear. There is no way for us to reconcile. If you wish to reconcile, it will be either your end or mine.
If you truly wish to eliminate me, stay by my side for 2 years, and I will let you have what you want then. I have already ordered preparations for the wedding banquet. The timing is a bit rushed, so I must inconvenience you somewhat. We will marry 3 days from now.
When did I ever agree to marry you? Get out right now. Yuanzheng, back then, I considered the common people, and I didn't strike against you. Now, you're the one who walked straight back into my trap.
I definitely heard that Yuanzheng brought back a woman, and they're getting married. This new granddaughter-in-law of mine must certainly be 1,000 times better than that wicked Xu Wan Ning. Ha ha ha. Why is it you?
Grandmother, long time no see. I bet you definitely didn't see this coming. The granddaughter-in-law your grandson wants to marry is still me.
Absolutely impossible. You shameless, awful, bad woman. You two clearly already divorced.
That's right. But your grandson is deeply in love with me. Do you know why? He didn't want the divorce back then, but eventually signed the papers. Because His Majesty forced him to. His Majesty and I were already working together, and we made a fool of your grandson.
How disgraceful.
If you don't want me to marry him, then you'll have to do me a favor. Otherwise, after we get married, I will throw you, old hag, out to the countryside to fend for yourself.
What do you want to do?
Send this hairpin to Yuanzheng.
Your Majesty has the information. The intelligence from Prince Xian's fiefdom reports that Prince Xian's residents purchased a lot of red paper. And they also faintly heard the words, getting married, and the words, wife.
How can we be certain it is her?
On the way back to Yuanzheng, the agent also accidentally intercepted an item sent from Prince Xian's residence to Yuanzheng. Your Majesty, please look. This might be Madam's hairpin.
It is my wife's hairpin. So, everything was done by Yan Yuanzheng. He pretended to agree to the divorce, but secretly captured A Ning, just to pull the wool over our eyes and create a rift between us. Let's go to Prince Xian's fiefdom right now.
If the Emperor still wanted me, he would have surely arrived by now. Since he hasn't come, it truly proves that he despises me. This is clearly what I wanted before, but now that I have it, why does it have to hurt so much?
Why hasn't His Majesty arrived yet? We're running out of time.
Get out. Ning. Today is our official wedding day. I was young and impetuous before, just thinking about supporting the Yan family, which is why I didn't put much effort into our previous wedding feast. Now all I feel is regret. I want to make it up to you.
Do you really want to make it up to me? Or just to yourself? You know the answer.
No matter what you say today, you will always be my wife. Tonight is the perfect setting, and I will definitely make you feel loved.
Let go of me.
Release her at once.
Is your majesty here to attend the wedding of your subject and my wife?
The two of you have already separated. You should both marry other people and have no ties remaining between you.
We were husband and wife for several years. Even if we are separated now, there will be a day when we can reconcile. Regardless of whether I will reconcile with her or not, it should have nothing to do with your majesty. Your majesty should be in Yuanzheng right now. Why have you come to my fiefdom? What exactly does your majesty want?
I am taking her with me.
In what capacity, and by what right are you taking her? Has your majesty forgotten that you are the sovereign, and she is the wife of your subject?
Our argument is pointless. Wan Ning, who do you choose to leave with?
I have always spared your feelings before, and to protect her reputation, I didn't make a big deal out of it. If your majesty attempts to forcibly take my wife again, I don't mind letting the whole world judge the situation, and I don't mind resorting to force against you.
If you have any decency left, then release her and let Wan Ning choose. Let's see if Wan Ning is willing to marry you here or leave with me.
Let go of me. Let go. I choose your majesty.
Wan Ning, if you choose me, I will spend my life taking care of you and making it up to you. There will only be you for the rest of my life. You just want to get rid of me. That's why you chose him.
No.
You left him back then. Do you think he doesn't resent you in his heart? Do you know the consequences?
No. I genuinely love your majesty. That's why I want to leave with him.
Wan Ning.
Do it. Xu Wan Yu, later on, he will have a harem filled with many women. Follow me, and you will still have the chance to travel the world freely. Follow the emperor, and you will be confined to the palace for the rest of your life.
Your majesty.
Don't talk anymore. I know everything. He was the one who abducted you from the capital city, and he was the one who forced you to write that letter. Now I have successfully snatched you back, and the matter is settled. Upon our return to the capital, I will marry you and make you empress. Are you looking at Yuanzheng again?
No, I'm looking at your majesty.
Your Majesty, be careful.
Wu Dikwan.
If your majesty still worries about the old friendship between us, then let me handle it. Yuanzheng, in the previous life you caused my terrible downfall. In this life, you must pay me back with your life. If there is a next life, may we never meet again.
Wan Ning.
Wan Ning, don't look.
Your Majesty, now that everything has led to this, I have completely finished everything I set out to do. And it is time I confess to you. Actually, I only approached you to seek revenge on Yuanzheng and Xu Wan Yu. That is why I deliberately got close to you.
That doesn't matter. I just want to know, did you ever truly love me? That would be enough. I am willing to be the blade in your hand, to destroy everything, for you alone. Go. I am taking you back to the capital now.
By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees the daughter of the Ningyuan Marquis, Xu Wan Ning, who is of noble descent, is hereby instated as the Empress and granted the Phoenix Seal. From this time onward, all other consorts are dismissed. She alone shall reign supreme, and their union is eternal. Heaven and earth bear witness to this lifelong commitment. Respect this.
Wait, wasn't the Ningyuan Marquis residence totally wiped out? The Emperor married the daughter of a traitor, and made her the Empress?
Exactly. The story goes, this Empress was supposed to be General Yan's wife. The drama in this situation, I bet it's absolutely juicy.
What a shame. General Yan was the great Qi dynasty's first non-imperial prince. He could have become a historical legend, but he foolishly tried to eliminate the emperor. And now the emperor has stolen his wife. As a subject and as a husband, he's a complete failure.
It wasn't long ago that General Yan was the picture of success. It's unbelievable how far he has fallen.
I know, right? Indeed.
If Wan Ning likes it, then buy it.
No need. Your subject already has the best hairpin.
The luckiest thing that has ever happened to me is having you.
Me too. I hope to meet your majesty again in my next life. If I had met your majesty in my previous life, that would have been even better.
We must have been husband and wife in our past lives.